there. I just texted her, so just letting y'all know. She might, but I'm
What
just
up,
saying.
Eliza?
What
Eliza,
up?
what
What
up,
up? What
lady?
up? What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you good. I
Okay.
couldn't at first, but I hear you good now. What's going down?
All right, chilling, man. Finna give me a margarita.
Yeah, nah, that's what's up, man. I don't know what's up his sleeve right now, man. But female madness, man. I think that that victim E Hart might have been stuck in his head for over the past 24 hours. So I want to see what's going on. J
Yeah, me
Love got
too. I'm.
J Love got the biggest J Love got the biggest bullet with Yoshi's name on it already. Tati, what's up, boss? What's up?
What's going on, Doc? Hey,
Hey,
sir.
Nothing. It sounds like it's FBR day today, so we about to see what's going on.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, female battle rap.
hey, yo, Jay, where you at? You up here?
J who?
Love.
Mmm. J Love a hot commodity in these streets.
Nah, what you would call it? That's my old
Hey,
lady.
my baby.
I need her to speak for me. Hey, my
What's
heart.
up, love?
Hey,
J Love, what up?
what's
Hello.
the word, Doc?
I mean, your name got the ringing bells. I got motherfuckers tagging me talking about they got 1,000 extra to add to your shit, 500 extra to add to your shit. I mean,
Yeah, I see a lot of people got money on this shit.
yeah, and it don't matter freaky or not, somebody getting paid. You know what I'm saying?
Yoshi, where you
10KJ.
at? Are you coming outside
10KJ.
for real? Like,
Yo, yo,
is she
Yoshi don't
really
have a
coming
choice.
outside?
She's not gonna be able to dub it. Yoshi's whole mantra 4 years was, "I'm not battling till Surf comes home." She stuck.
Right.
She was sticking to it all 4 years, and then she volunteered your name in the space. She
Right.
volunteered your name. Said she know that's what people want to see. It's happening, Yoshi really don't have a choice.
Now, I just heard another
She don't have
space yesterday. She was sounding a little nervous, so I gotta make sure before I
Get
put the
over.
bullet in his gun.
She ain't nervous, girl. Hey,
Oh,
yo, Jay, you there?
Yeah.
Hey, do me a favor. Just relay the message. Tell that bitch Tony Blanco to lace up her suit boots. You feel what I'm saying? If Cheddar won't come outside, tell that bitch come on outside. You feel what I'm saying?
Hold
But
on,
I
let me
got
get
Tony
Tony.
and Cheddar, and fuck it. We could throw.
You ain't taking your break no more?
I'm about to say, it sound like you in
I'm
the
about to
bathroom,
say.
Rock.
You say, huh? No
It sound
more.
like you
I'm
in the
not talking
bathroom,
about
babe.
at
Well,
work. I'm
I
not.
mean, I
No,
am in a
no.
bathroom.
I'm
I'm
not.
at work.
I'm
That's
not
where I'm about to
talking
go.
about. No, I'm not talking about at work. I'm talking about
Oh,
battle
I'm
rap.
about to come because I'm about to pick up. I gotta go in the room so I can
Hold
Man,
listen to
on,
it.
I'm about to text Tony right now.
Yeah, text Tony, let him know I ain't forget what the fuck she said the other day. Lace up, bitch. Mwah. I'll try and tap in a second as soon as I finish with this patient.
If y'all get Yoshi and J Love locked in, I want to put some on the floor for that, and I want to take a couple side bets.
I'm with that.
Shit.
I likes that battle.
I got money on 10KJ. My money is on 10KJ. The face. Hello? Every time.
Hello.
Boot money. I put my boot money on the face. Hello?
You don't know who I'm betting on.
I'm back to
Hey,
I've never
hey,
said
hey,
who I
hey,
am.
hey, the boss. Can
Be
I ask you a
smart.
question?
Of course.
And I want your honest answer.
Mm.
What would be your feelings if I made Big Ice Doc Rowe?
Honestly, I think it would benefit her. I did like that you had a female on your team. Whatever happened. But I like for each team to have, or I know it's a management group, not necessarily a team.
No, I know
But
exactly. I'm with you.
yeah, but I do feel like she could benefit from that. Your team, as I know them to be, they don't do a whole lot of choking, ain't a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying? They seem to be very disciplined, and as far as their performance, they deliver good performances. So I feel like you got something, and of course you tapped in, so you can make sure she get the right opportunities on the right stages and things like that. So I definitely think she could benefit from that from a developmental standpoint as well as an opportunity standpoint.
Okay.
And
I was just curious.
and Doc, I just want to give you a flowers. Amazing event. Dope shit. You know what I'm saying? For me to tune in and see that, I just want to give you your flowers, and I like what you're doing for the culture, and I like what you did for my sister, giving her the opportunity to come in there and showcase her talent, no matter what happened. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, glad she got that opportunity because a lot of women don't get that opportunity. So that's
I
dope.
mean, not I can't even take. I appreciate it though on a serious note, but I can't take full credit for that because it was a fan vote. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right, right.
And the fans picked her. You know what I'm saying? They deemed her. You know what I'm saying? The most worthy. You know what I'm saying? And regardless of the fact, I got a chance to watch that battle back, and I do still feel the same as far as the result, obviously, right? But um, Ice just. It's not that she's not getting better. She's just plagued by one thing. But man, that shit about to stop. It's about to
Can I
stop.
ask you a question, Doc?
Mm-hmm.
And I want your honest opinion as well. If it were not a fan vote,
What you had a call?
Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
you know your phone gonna blow up.
Word. Nah, not this. I got two. I just took that shit off. Tell Doc to pull it back up.
Okay.
Don't you bitches come up here if y'all ain't rapping, man. I don't want to hear empty arguments. I want to see bitches rap.
That's a fact. I'm not gonna hold you. That's a fact. Y'all got a limit, Surf? How many female matchups y'all trying to get shaken with the ladies?
Nah, it's not necessarily a limit so much as just like let's be clear. Like you can't say the word. Everybody can't go. I mean, so I'm not doing
Fact.
I'm not doing 500 battles and trying to think like this. It's still Midnight Man. It's just if you make the cut, like even some of these battles that's talked about. If me and Doc look up in this 13, 14 battles, it's like best battles make the cut. We can't. I mean, we can't provide for everybody. We can't put money on the floor for everybody. So what you've done so far has to supersede itself. Like, you know what I mean? Like you have to have put from an up and coming level. I ain't even talking about no top tier shit. From an up and coming level, you have to have done enough in the time that I've been going. You have to have done enough
Mhm.
for me to be interested into, you know what I mean? Like, we gonna pop shit, we gonna talk the op shit and all that shit, but shout out to the Wu Size and the Eunices and the, you know what I mean, and the Young L's and the, you know what I mean, shit like that. Like the niggas that actually
Mhm.
have done enough to the fact that I even want to have the conversation about, and you know what I mean, mixing them into what the fuck we got going on. Like this ain't no surf here to save the day for everybody and everybody gonna be great type shit. Nah, you know what I mean, this is like it's still your work and your skill mixed with timing. Proper preparation prevents. So whoever
For
prepared for
For
performance.
performance.
exactly whoever prepared for this moment that we about to be in this space that we about to be in, they gonna flourish. I see a lot of people I see a lot of like bloggers and battle rappers, and it's so funny because it's a lot of battle rappers who have not made it as far as me, that or not have made it as far as me and my peers, that want to like refute and negate the statement that I made about it's not about winning, right? So now it seemed like I made a whole 30-minute conversation and niggas took that one statement and said battle rap, Danny Myers win all the fucking time. Holmesy just said he ain't lost in years. In years. Why the fuck these niggas ain't the best niggas in the world? Why these niggas not the best niggas in the world? It's like people want to hear what the fuck they want to hear. What I'm saying is, of course you want to fucking win. Who don't want to win? Duh. But that should not be your approach. You can lose in style. You can have a good show in style. Who the fuck lost in Geechee versus Surf? Do we really know? If a nigga tell me I lost to Geechee, I don't even, I appreciate it, bro. You want to pick? I've never seen a fan walk up to me and say, can I get a picture, but you lost the Lux? Never. Never. I've been in this shit since I was 19 years old. I got a bunch of motherfuckers telling me how to be in a culture and how to run a culture that I've wrapped circles around. It ain't 6 niggas in this culture that could tell me they made more money than me. I got niggas that have double my battles, but ain't made. I got 30 battles. I got niggas with 60 battles that ain't made more money than me. I got niggas with 60, 70 battles that's not bigger than me. I got niggas with 60, 70 battles that ain't got smack number. I got niggas with 60, 78 battles that can't say, oh, that ain't up to Beasley and Smack. That's up to me. Can't none of these niggas say that when we talk about URL and the culture. Niggas be saying, yo, URL said, and why Surf so comfortable saying that ain't up to Beasley and them, that's up to me. I earned that. So how the fuck is a nigga going to tell me the structure in which, or how like my generation professionalized battle rap? Prior to my generation, the URL era, Mook and them like almost invented it in a sense. Like that's their level. Like they're the forefathers. They created it. But somebody created the structure of it being a contract. Who you think signed a contract for a battle first? Murder Mook or Hitman Holla? Murder Mook or Sue Surf? Like it's a structure that got built in our generation that made what a professional battle rapper is. Mook became a professional battle rapper after Tay-Rock, after Hitman, after Mook, after Surf. I mean, excuse me, not Mook, after Surf. We professionalized battle rap. The URL era is what made battle rap a professional thing. So how the fuck is niggas telling me how the fuck you structure, how to become one of the best battle rappers in the, you're not telling me a nigga that ain't the best battle rapper in the world or top 5 best battle rappers in the world telling me how the fuck you be one of the best battle rappers in the world. It don't make sense. All the niggas that's at the top, they understand exactly what the fuck I'm saying. What I'm saying is if 500 motherfuckers come to see me be Sue Surf and I walk into Houston and I be exactly who the fuck y'all need me to be and I lose the goods per the culture or per the, don't nobody give a fuck if Surf was Surf. Y'all, when they speaking on losing, they talking about losing in some of the fashion that these niggas losing. If a nigga got his whole fucking leg up your ass, for sure you lost. If you go in that bitch and have a motherfucking chess versus easy, what the fuck is we talking about? Who lost in chess versus easy? Tell me.
Nobody.
Exactly, because when you show up and be who the fuck you need to be, you cannot lose. Niggas say I lost the DNA. Niggas say I lost the Young Ill. Niggas say I lost the Loaded Lux. Niggas say I lost the Big T. Niggas say I lost the Conceited. Nigga, like, what? What are we talking? How the fuck am I that nigga? How with all these losses? Because it ain't about a fucking loss. It's about a way in which you push your brand. It's a way you promote your brand, a way you market yourself. If a nigga walk in, this is just, but niggas don't think this deep. If a nigga walk into a fucking battle rap event, he the cleanest, most, you know what I mean, nigga weighed up, he look good, his attractiveness, all that, and he go down Houston and 150 bitches follow him after the event because he just was looking the way he was supposed to. That nigga won. He just got 150 new fans. He won. He won. Niggas is taking these battles so personal. Like if you lose to a nigga on a Saturday night in fucking Ohio, or you like that's not stock. That's not stock in your name. In your name. Let's go look at Apple stock. What Apple is worth, and then let's look at how many fucking Apple phones was defected this year. Millions. Millions of phones. But how much do fucking Apple make? So cool. Let's say Surf lost 9 times. Why Surf better than all y'all niggas if he lost 9? Surf lost 9 times, 10 times, 11 times. It's people that don't even know, like, respectfully, Danny Myers is one of the most highlighted battle rappers in the world to me. You can walk up to a person and a normal person in the world and say, hey, you ever heard of Danny Myers? And he say, fucking no. And he say no. And Danny Myers put in work, way more work than me for the culture. Why do we know? Like, why is it that a motherfucker pull up and know give me somebody like and know a certain nigga that's not like K-Shine not as active as Danny Myers? That's safe to say, right?
Yes.
Why the fuck can I walk up to somebody and say, yo, who you like better, Danny Myers or K-Shine? And they say, well, who's Danny Myers? I never heard of that guy. There's no slight at Danny because he's one of my favorites. But why the fuck have I never heard of Danny Myers if Danny Myers don't fucking lose? Maybe it's because K-Shine, the image, Dot Mob, short, loud, bolstered. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's other stuff that is incorporated into whoever this battle rap character is. I'm a super duper duper Stone Cold Steve Austin fan. I cannot tell you none of the wrestling matches he lost. I could tell you about the cans he break on his head. I could tell you about the what? You know what I mean? Like, I can tell you his character. I can tell you how he made me feel in that time in my life.
That's you or me.
I do not remember who the fuck Steve Austin wrestled. I don't remember who The Rock wrestled. I'm not upset that The Rock lost to Undertaker in Summer Madness fucking 12 because I'm a fan of The Rock. But until these battlers get that mindset, like, oh, I ain't got to do shit but go ahead and be the best Danny Myers. I ain't got to go shit ahead but be the best Woosah or be the best Eunice or be the best. Once they start realizing that, it changes. It changes the game. It changes what, like, I don't get how niggas don't get that. In an opinionated sport, if it's 100 people in this room, if a nigga beat me, but 90 of these people said, I like that nigga, follow. How did you lose? It was 100 people in the room. You lost on paper, but 90 people followed you. You lost says who? To who? Piper Boy? 3-letter man? Like, who you lost because who said that? Y'all listening to the wrong niggas. These niggas got fucking curtains up in their living room, making backgrounds, telling y'all what the fuck is battle rap and what's not battle rap. They telling y'all what's the structure, what's a win and what's a loss. Nigga, I ain't lose because no 42-year-old man who fucking full-time fucking CBS or full-time Cablevision, part-time battle rap.
Is you cool?
Let him go. Let him go.
Shut up,
y'all
the
niggas,
ball.
this is what the fuck has got the culture fuck. Like, you fucking crazy. This nigga work at fucking Cablevision 9 to 5, and on his off time, he making battle blogs. How the fuck can that man tell you lost? Imagine me leaning over a nigga's shoulder like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. The Wi-Fi ain't gonna be right on this side of the house, man. That's a bad input. I can't, because I ain't never fucking worked at Cablevision. These niggas ain't never stood on a battle stage talking about what's important in battle rap. I've been battle rapping since I was 19 years old. Nigga can't tell me what the fuck is important. I know what's important because I've been there before. I know it. Like, I've learned myself. Oh shit, you gotta be presentable. Oh shit, your voice projection. Oh shit, as long as somebody feel like you won, you won. As long as you snatch a couple fans from the person standing in front of you, you won. If they gonna tell me the nigga I'm battling lost, but everybody that like him now like me, give me the loss. I'll take it. I'll take the loss. If we get to choose, right? If we get to choose who want the win, who want the loss, Surf versus Murder Mook coming up. Surf lost to Murder Mook in a debatable battle, but everybody that liked Murder Mook is now a Sue Surf fan. I won. But some people can't see that far because they haven't accomplished enough. So a win for them matters. It ain't nobody I could beat or lose to that'll change who the fuck Sue Surf is. Facts. I'm paying attention, bro. Like, I don't know where y'all think I be at. I'm paying attention, bro. I'm watching all these random niggas spaces. All these niggas that got so much to say. It's 62 niggas in your spaces. 54 niggas in your spaces. You're a top tier battler that ain't lost in X, Y, and Z. You a top tier, all these, like, what's the difference? Like, why every time Surf decide to get on the spaces, it's 3, 4, 5, 600 motherfuckers listening? Because I'm not a fuck, like, these niggas is doing it for themselves. I'm just telling the truth. Ain't no nigga gonna tell you the truth, bro. That winning, it don't matter, bro. It don't matter. This is a feature. Sue Surf versus Murder Mook is nothing but a tape on my CD. Sue Surf featuring Murder Mook. I need his verse to be fire. I need my verse to be fire. I need this song to be fire. Nobody gives a fuck really who had the best verse on Renegade. It's a classic. Losing only matters when you get your ass beat. Period. Don't let no winning only matter when you completely disrespect a nigga. But that win still came because what? The other nigga got his ass beat. If we both in here doing what the fuck we supposed to do, it ain't no loss for nobody, man. And don't let nobody tell you. I don't give a fuck who these niggas is. 55 with no facial hair, talking about what the fuck is a win and a loss. What the fuck? Nigga's crazy. Good afternoon, though. What's up, man? I'm outside.
Oh, what up, man? You cool, man?
Hell yeah, I'm good as hell, man. I'm chilling.
Yeah, word.
You know, hell yeah, I'm good as hell. You know,
nigga just gave away $1 million worth of game.
That's all. You know, I gotta. You man, you know I gotta, cause niggas be getting confused. Like niggas like, man, how Surf gonna say battle rap? How Surf gonna come and shit gonna check? It's you know how much content I done gave out already. Like, go to each one of these bloggers' site and how much, even when I was locked up, I just watched the Shotgun Suge interview on Hip Hop Is Real. That shit said, Shotgun Suge speaks Sue Surf. The interview was 7 minutes long. Shotgun Suge talked about me for 14 seconds. Why's the title, Shotgun Suge Talks Sue Surf? This is what I do for these niggas. Like, a nigga will say one thing and then literally do the different, like, and be completely opposite of what the fuck. What you mean how Surf gonna save the culture? Because every time I open my fucking mouth, it's 55 blogs. That's why. That's money in you bloggers' pocket. Let's pop Midnight Madness off. That's money for you battlers who, because the new niggas ain't getting that many looks. So I'm going to pull up and I'm going to say, skip the top niggas. Let's drop it down a little. Let me grab my top tier friends and put them against some talent. Some shit that URL only want to do once a year. Or some shit that other leagues don't feel like is worth the price. Like, what the fuck do we mean what Surf bring to the culture? Surf gonna hoorah the fucking troops and get us to where the fuck we hurt. Surf gonna split the fucking sea and walk us to the other side. That's what Surf gonna do. But it's been proven already. This is not me running my mouth. It's been proven. Surf done took 100 of us bowling. Y'all was dead. Nobody paid for nothing. Surf had 100 of us at the bowling alley. Surf had Atlanta popping. This ain't with no league. This ain't with no. What do you mean? What is Surf gonna do for the coach? What are we talking about? The same niggas that sit and tweet all day. I don't got no blog space. I could sit and put a computer screen up and blog and bash these niggas all day and motherfuckers gonna listen to me. I don't do it. I pull straight up my first stop, the spaces, the people. The people, access to the people, not what they talking about, fraternizing with the fans, the people, the culture. Who's active in the culture right now? Who's moving in the culture? Who give a fuck about the culture? I'm going to add them people up. I'm going to herd them people with me, the battlers, the bloggers, and the fans, and we're going to push. It's that simple. It's that simple. Either you with it or you not. Like, I don't know. That's it. Either you with it or you not. There's enough money to go around for everybody. Either you with it or you not. Period. Because from what I've seen since I've been home, it ain't too many motherfucking battle leagues running around here extra excited about you niggas. I'm on jail calls taking phone. Niggas offering me 200 over jail call. You got niggas out here that's free that they ain't even asking to. I'm on the phone with, they don't even matter who I'm on the phone with, another league, but I'm on the phone. Damn, you got 200 for? I got 200 for you right now. What about the niggas that's out there in the free world right now? You don't got 200 for Verb? You don't got 200 for me?
Yeah.
Me? Lil old me? That nigga said, listen, I'll bring 100 to your release date and 100 the day you battle on my daughter. Ask him. But I don't know how to do this shit. I can't lead a nigga to, it's cool. I'm about to start Battle Rap Universe. Like, constantly, I'm about to start Battle Rap Universe. I see what's going on. This shit got to be, hey, J Black.
That'd be fine.
It will be fine.
Sometimes you gotta wake up and act a little more like, I gotta act a little, like upset and mad. I just want this to, tomorrow this to be all over the blog space. The Sue Surf upset at the coach,
I'll do that. I'll take that and upload it to my channel. I got you.
Please do that. Yeah, please do. Yeah,
Sue Surf is mad at who? Okay, I'll get that.
Just anybody. You feel me? Just we want it's provocative. It gets the people going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know me. You know I get the people going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How everybody doing today? You know, just popping in, listening, you know, observing the field. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying the conversation.
You know me, Jay. You've been around me for a long time, Mr.
I know. What's
You've been
going
around
on,
me for a long time, Mr. Black. And I mean this, not be meaning this humbly, like not even in the arrogant sense. Like we're not going to talk about what
don't do it humbly. No. It don't get traction that way. Don't do it humbly.
Right. You know what? You're absolutely right, Black. Come on. We're not going to talk about what Sue Surf brings, and we're not talking about skill or talent. What Sue Surf brings to the culture? What?
Is that in question? I'm just trying. I thought we was on the wins matter situation.
Yeah, but no, but that's
Did somebody say that you don't?
To me, it is.
Something?
To me, it is in question. I'm gonna tell you why, because there was a couple things that I came across, like just nothing big.
And I didn't watch everybody.
Right? Yeah, not big or something. So
I don't know.
The first
referred to respectfully.
The first thing was we talking about the winning thing. Sue Surf says this, and you know, a couple people go up in the uproar. But like when Sue Surf gave out some bad, especially when I'm talking to like not my peers, but the up and comers. I'm not going like my peers. I might play in your face, but the up and comers, I'm giving straight cold. I'm being 100. What the fuck would I look like lying to? I'm dropping games. So the fact that like it kind of rubbed me wrong. Like what would I lie about telling the nigga don't? If I'm telling you something, I mean it. You know what I mean? And then you know you see the other little battlers and shit, niggas. Yo, Sue Surf talking about a win don't matter, but then he come and he put money on the floor and now wins matter. Yes, because now we can get a more clearer understanding of whatever this fucking record is that you got. So now you incorporate Midnight Madness. A nigga could say I ain't lost in a year and it really say 10-0. I ain't lost in a year and I made 80K. I ain't lost in a year and I made 120K. All right, come on, like let's make if winning matters that much, let's make it matter. That's simple. Let's just make it matter. If that winner take all, if it matters that much, and if it don't matter, let's just tell Surf the truth. You right, Surf, it don't matter, and keep battling on these opinionated ass leagues, which is okay. But come on, we're not gonna act like come on.
So to prove you wrong, everybody got to be in the Midnight Madness equation situation. And
fuck no.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's not about
trying to stand 100%. But though,
it's not about proving. It's not about proving Surf wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not about proving Surf wrong. I'm not here for that. I just gave my humble opinion that when like I've been on the wrong side of a win before. I know what it's like.
What battle was that?
Lux.
Okay.
DNA. I know what it's like to lose, and then I lost the DNA, and like I know what it's like to lose and come back and main event the next month. I know what it's like to lose and get a phone call the night after. We got 40, 50 for you. So if my thing is, if I'm an up and coming nigga, right, and because my favorite, like I'm in a lot of business outside of battle rap. My favorite word or favorite quote in business is proof of concept. Right.
Oh, yeah.
So now when these labels come to me and they offer me or asking me about, and I mean, we discussing how much I'm worth, I could easily just go to my distribution paperwork and I say, hey, listen, look, this is what my catalog make a year. My catalog make over $1 million a year. I need 1.5. You know what that is? That's proof of concept.
Oh, yeah.
So if I'm telling these niggas that I know what it's like to lose and main event the next month, who the fuck is going to tell me different? That's proof of concept.
I would. My rebuttal to you only would be everybody's not Sue Surf, and a lot of these guys up and coming will never be in your position.
But this is but Jay Black, this Surf ain't just Surf because he's Surf. He got here for a reason. Yeah. So if he cares to share how he got here,
okay.
Why wouldn't we take some type of heat? You know what I mean? Like I don't. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying it got to be like that, and I'm not ever saying a nigga like. Some of the stuff I'm saying, I only can say now because of where I made it to. And that's the part that don't like, I'm never going to get on a blog 7 years ago and I'm about to walk on stage to battle fucking Rum Nitty. And I'm like, yeah, you know, winning don't matter because I'm never going to say that. But I know that though. I know that. So I'm just trying to sprinkle some little wisdom into these niggas to where it's like, nah, hold on. Yeah, I know I'm Wooside and I'm about to battle. Hold on. I know I'm about to battle Rosenberg, but in reality, Rosenberg ain't the end all be all. This ain't no real obstacle. Let me pull up and beat fucking Wooside. So now Surf already know Rosenberg. So now when I walk in here, at that battle over, Surf like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that other nigga, man, that nigga different. Like that, and that's just how it go. That's what it is. That's how battle rap go. You stand in front of somebody who might possibly have a following bigger than yours or equal, and the other nigga, the niggas on that's on that side of the stage need to say, nah, but that nigga could go. That's all it is, bro. Everybody have a battle. I got fans from Harlem. I got fans from St. Louis. I got fans from Chicago. I got fans from Detroit. You know I did that? My resume. My resume. Facts. But I mean, you can't tell these motherfuckers nothing, Jay.
Jay Black, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead,
like
sure. I'm here. I'm clocked in. What's going on?
All right.
Hold on.
I wasn't free. I'm free now. I'm here.
Just a couple real quick ones. Do you know of any up and coming or low tier battlers who have caught W's on top tiers and it did absolutely nothing for them?
Give me some examples. You saying like
No, I asked you. Do you know of any? Do you know of any up and coming or low tier battlers who have gotten a win on a top tier on whatever league? They battled a top tier and they got a win, but it didn't catapult them or it didn't do anything for their career overall.
I can name one.
I feel like what you're saying is in accordance to what
I just asked a yes or no question. I don't even know what's going on.
It's a trick and don't fall for it, Black. You know better.
I'm confused of why she asking me this. But you saying like
I just want to, because I want to know if you know it.
It's rising talent battles the top 10 talent and they win and it does nothing for them. That's what you're saying.
I'm asking, do you know of any?
I guess
a low tier or up and comer, either or, a low tier or up and comer who beat a top tier and it did not catapult their career or advance them in any way.
If we go back to, let me see, 2014, Charlie Clips versus Sharon, I feel like he didn't do too much for Sharon when he beat Clips. That's my opinion.
Hey, nothing. Hold on, wait. Nothing.
Hey, Black, tag me in.
Hey, Black, I got a question.
No, go ahead, Jazz.
Real quick. Hey, my fault, Jazz. I didn't even know that was you. Hold on. Hey, Jay Black, I got a question for you, Jay Black, too. So my question is, so it's safe to say, like, as a group, right, as speakers, it's a fair assessment that Chess is a top tier battle rapper, right? That's fair.
Without
it's a
question.
fact.
If I had $1 for every motherfucker that's got on this spaces that I've been in the spaces in the last 272 hours that's jumped in this motherfucker and hung their hat on, but I beat Chess, why these niggas still don't matter? The facts, I'd have had multiple niggas pull up. I'd have had multiple niggas pull up in the spaces and say, oh yeah, your gun titles, man, I clipped him. Your gun, we all can say he top tier.
I got the answer.
Go ahead, Jazz.
So when the boss asked that, the first person I thought of was Keith
versus Rum Nitty. Fact.
Right. So
in the tournament, yeah.
This is where you have to capitalize off beating somebody that is a higher tier than you. You have to keep up that momentum, because if you beat a top tier or just somebody that's more popular than you and you don't do anything after that, nobody's gonna care. People are gonna click that battle for Chess. People are gonna click that battle for Rum Nitty. They might even say, damn, this nigga fire. But did they follow you? Are you doing anything to stay on radar? Right? Because Keith, I fuck with Keith. I knew Keith before he battled Rum Nitty, and I fuck with him now. But I can honestly say he did not capitalize. Even if there's people that feel like he wasn't fire, there were people that left that battle saying, nah, I ain't gonna lie, he was getting with him.
He was good, yeah.
He was.
Hey, Jazz. Hey, Jazz.
Yeah.
It's funny because, right, the way the subconscious works, right, and the way I'm big on like the subconscious and psychology, right? So let's say this Keith dude, right? If Keith beats Rum Nitty, the average person, without even thinking twice about it, why they just naturally assume Rum Nitty wasn't focused, or Rum Nitty wasn't locked in, right? So,
didn't care.
You know what I'm saying? So it's so now think about it. It's so scary that as a new nigga, I could walk in here and beat a top tier, and the first thing they're gonna think is the top tier didn't take me serious. But if I walk in this bitch, now imagine if Keith and Rum Nitty had a classic, we would care more. If Rum Nigga was who the fuck he was supposed to be, and Keith did what he was supposed to do in that moment, we talking about him.
That does go back to that point. But also, right? That didn't happen, right? So fuck the hypotheticals. Right. That did not happen. When you beat somebody that's a top tier and you keep your momentum to go back to the winning doesn't matter. Your momentum, you now should be getting plates that are the same. Because now all you gotta do is go in there and beat the other niggas or hang in there. That's it.
But what if it's hard to get those looks? Like
It is hard. It is hard.
It's hard because after I battled Official, like, you know what I'm saying, nobody wanted to give me nobody else. Like, so, now I have to go back down and battle bitches on my level.
And then that's sometimes that's what you gotta do though.
Right.
But you have to be undeniable. And these are the words of Hansel the other day. You have to be undeniable. There cannot be no flaws in your armor. You can't let niggas say, oh, she beat Official. Mind you, you didn't, but you can't let niggas say,
you funny. Go ahead.
You can't let niggas say, oh, she beat Official, but then I seen her next battle and she was okay. You could have even beat the person you battled after, but you didn't put on a showing that you did when I first saw you versus Official. You have to keep up your showings. You cannot go down. You cannot.
At all.
Battle rap is very fickle. The fans will turn on you quick as fuck. When I battled Official, right? Official, man, I battled Sky, K Profit, Shayna, QB, Hustle, 40. I was on top of the world. I battled Official. She beat me. You know what niggas said? Told y'all Jazz was overrated. After all that work I put in, the fans gonna say that. But you know what I did? I battled E Hart. And I said, I need to make sure I go crazy ever since this battle because I can't let people play with me. It took a while for people to stop bringing up that Official battle as a way to, kind of downplay me because I made it hard for them to. I made it. If people bring up the Official battle right now, you know what people going to say? That was 10 years ago. What are you doing? Why are you even bringing up a battle that happened so long ago? The bottom line, win, lose, or draw, you have to go in there and put your best foot forward. You cannot be okay with being mediocre. You should not have the mindset of, I ain't gonna beat this person anyway. I'm not gonna beat their fan base anyway. No, because you never know. It's any given Sunday. Keys caught Nitty on a good day.
Mm-hmm.
Keys caught Nitty on a good day.
I can't pick Keith out in the 8-man lineup.
What do you mean Nitty on a good day?
Nitty went in there and probably prepared that shit 2 days before, and
we
mean that.
If you catch Rum Nitty not giving a fuck as the opponent, you call him on a good day.
Oh yeah.
I get what he's saying because a good day could really be a good day.
Right. Oh yeah, no. Catching Rum Nitty on a good day. Catching Rum on a good day for him though could be ugly.
Yeah. Right.
Nitty messed up that battle. That's what happened. I said the common thread is chess. When these guys say I beat chess, you caught chess on I would say a bad day.
Okay, so
it's like, I won, I beat chess, but it's like you ain't beat that chess though.
And that's the point, right?
Yeah.
That's
hold on. That's the point of the wins and losses not mattering.
Also, I'm gonna bring it back.
Guys,
I'm gonna bring it back to the title of the space, Female Madness.
Mm-hmm.
What do a lot of fans say when we battle the men?
They took it easy.
They ain't take you.
They took it easy.
I don't.
That's a fact.
Not every fan says that.
Jay Black, you don't count because you're not a fan. You Stephen A. Smith. Like you not. It's not the same.
I've been told I'm a fan. I agree with that though.
It's like the overall tone though. The overall tone around intergender battles is that the men don't take it serious.
And it's a common theme. And
I feel like they were trying to beat Jazz ass.
Do I like it?
She's an anomaly.
Oh wait, just hold on. I had to teach people that I was different though.
Right.
I had to work for that. So it's like, it goes back to, yes, you can have these asterisks next to battling chess, battling Nitty. This person choked. This person didn't take it serious. But you know what I did? I still made sure that my shit was undeniable. You could say Geechee ain't take me serious. You could say Cliff ain't take me serious. You could say Twerk ain't take me serious. You could say every single man that I battled did not take me
It's the
serious.
body.
It does not
It's the body, man.
change
It's the
what
body.
I did in that battle. I think
Let's be clear too. Let's be
Right.
clear. It's not like this shit almost like the music industry, right? Like it's no clear blueprint. How 50 Cent got in is not how Jay-Z got in, how such and such. You know what I'm saying? So now take like a surf, right? Like we talking about in the golden era, from the time that from 21 to 30 years old, I probably had the most classics in the culture. I'm talking about Sue Surfing X Factor, Sue Surfing Big T, Sue Surfing. I have too many Christmas drops as far as like battle of the night type. So my career might not be boisterous of 100 kills, but I got 15 classics or 14 classics out of 30. So when I'm telling niggas from a perspective of, I would much rather have a classic album than a single. So let's just say, because you got two different type of artists in the world. You got some niggas that want hot nigga or want ooh, and then you got some motherfuckers that want to be J. Cole. When I approach the culture, I always wanted to be Jadakiss and J. Cole. I want to be here for forever. I don't want to be hot nigga. I know when, like, I don't want to be Bobby Shmurda. I know I can name y'all battle rappers who was dope for the summer, who literally had it for the summer. I remember when them PA niggas came, Rosenberg and Bill Collector, they were so new and a breath of fresh air. Like, I remember when it's certain niggas, and y'all niggas ain't even old enough as far as battle rap, and these niggas is so old, I can't even think of them. Like, it was at a time where Young Ill was like, oh, don't, Young Ill, he pull that motherfucking belt out, and he get the, who is this nigga, all that.
Oh.
That was a moment, but he was Bobby Shmurda. He had a summer, and even if it was longer, is a point I'm trying to make. I don't want to be that guy for 2 summers. And then you look up and Smack don't call me no more. Let me be Jadakiss. Let me be J. Cole. I got all classic albums. I got fans for forever. Some of these champion of the year, like you got some niggas that done got a champion of the year belt that's like literally not top 20 ever. He was great. No, it's not wrong with that. Hold on. He was great that year. But we speaking on in the grand scheme of things, bro. Like people don't. I wish that battle rap, right? I wish it was I wish we could see the recipe on paper so people could understand it more. Like being the best battle rapper is or one of the best is a concoction of things. It's not one recipe. You know, salt, pepper, oregano, onions, peppers. Like you have to know how to pop your shit. You have to know how to make an L into a W. You know how to make something that's directed at you that's funny, not funny. You know how to you have to be able to do a plethora of things to even be an it person in battle rap. It's not just, it's how I drive the car on Twitter. It is. I know some niggas, like me and Suge talk all the time. That's my man. He always say that shit like Surf, like, you just got it, bro. I'm like, I ain't no Twitter nigga, bro. I can't sit and talk to them niggas. Like, I can't sit and tweet all day. I can't. It's some stuff that a part of this recipe that'll make you a better battle rapper that don't got shit to do with battle rap. Kyrie Irving practiced dribbling basketballs with tennis balls. Facts. With tennis balls. That has nothing to do with basketball. It's certain things in battle rap that have nothing. Let me go get a fucking clean photo shoot, so these people could see that I got all my teeth and I got a good hairline and I got clothes. Let me pay $90 to go have a photo shoot so my profile picture looks like a person that's a business.
Mm-hmm.
But it's niggas that don't think that's a part of. But it's niggas that don't think that's a part of battle rap. They don't understand that this is a concoction. Why I'm so comfortable with saying winning is not the only thing that matters.
Well,
because you got some motherfuckers. You got motherfuckers that could pull up to the spaces and have 500 people listening. Why? Because he know how to say what he mean and mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's entertaining, but this has been for years, but we just talking Black. He's entertaining outside. He won the battle before the battle happened. You, Black, you've been around for years. How many battles have I won? I beat Cortez 10 years before we battled. But this all mental for me, though.
Man, go.
But some people can do that. Some people don't. Some people just don't have that shit.
But listen to me,
They
Versa. But that's the point. What I'm saying, they don't have it because they don't realize the importance of it. They're sitting here getting a misconception of what matter around this motherfucker. I'm not saying don't write. I'm not saying don't rap. What I'm saying is everything matters. Don't take the fucking salt out the meal and think you're gonna have a great meal. It's not. Because you walk in that bitch and have 3 fire rounds, but you got on some fucking felines and holes in your sweats. They not gonna appropriately appreciate you. It's fucked up, but I know because I've been here.
I'ma think a nigga got believability though if he show up like that.
No, that too also.
That,
Like
That's a
things like that,
that
right?
dirty shit.
Things
Because
like
there's
that.
some
Gotcha.
niggas that don't dress good, but they are fire. Respect.
No, but listen, but things like that. Let's say, so believability, that might be one of your things. So what if you're not believable? Why is that your approach to battle rap? Why is that your approach to why do you got a 40, a 9, 2K, 8Ks in a samurai sword if that's not your if that's not you, if you can't cover that? You know what I mean? So something, all right, cool, we believe surf. That increases my stock. So when I say I'm gonna shoot a nigga in a round and another nigga say he's gonna shoot, like it's believability. It's, you know what I mean? So now niggas is fans of me because of what the fuck they think I really do outside of battle rap. He really stepped like what he rap up. You know what I mean? So it's other things that matter in battle rap outside of beating that man that's across from you. Go ahead, Jazz.
Okay, so boom. I want to build on the tweeting thing, right? You see how Suge, he not a tweeter, da 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 da. I do feel like a lot of the newer battlers, you know, we do tell them, yo, tweet more, promote more, be more social media. Yes, that always works. But you can't force a person that's not a social media person not to be a social media person. So
1000%.
But if you are missing that factor, you need to be an anomaly. And I'm going to give 2 examples. Rum Nitty and Couture.
Yeah.
Rum Nitty and Couture. These are
Amen.
people that you barely ever have seen them tweet whatever the hell. And if they have
They
done it,
post the space, nothing.
Nothing. They're not doing these things. They're not posting videos. They're not hanging out. Well, Rum Nitty be hanging out with niggas, but he don't post it. Right?
Right.
So, but look at these 2 brands. They both are A1 when they going in that bitch. They both are causing wreck. So we're not saying everybody gotta do the same cookie cutter shit. Everything ain't for everybody. Look at somebody like me. I love being on social media. I love tweeting. I love doing blogs. I love doing podcasts. I love all that shit. But I know that official's not the same way. I know that KCJ's not the same way, but what works for them works for them. As long as it all goes down to, you could do whatever the fuck you want. As long as your work is 100. Surf is on stage telling the crowd to shut up. Why? Because his work is on 100. When you are doing what you need to do as a battle rapper, you can do what the hell you want.
In all aspects.
You literally can.
Literally in all aspects. Like, and that's so let's say like Jazz said, like, let's say it's not cookie cutter, right? But it's shaped like something. Like the way you're supposed to be a battle rapper is shaped, let's just say a big oval, like a big oval. So get inside the circle. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to fit perfectly. It's like, so like you might not be like, and it's just how I think. I'm not a Twitter nigga. I'm gonna pay me. I'm gonna find one of these Twitter motherfucking fans or something, or somebody. Yo, look, run my Twitter, bro. I got $60 a month for you. That's all I could afford. But I'm such and such in the battle rap world. This could help you too. Like, it's no excuse for your social media presence to not be what it need to be. But you also a battler. I would think that if a nigga's on social media all day and I'm not at all, that motherfucker probably got more fans than me. Why? Because he's making himself more accessible to people. Niggas don't even try to get fans. Niggas don't even try to, like, it's some fans that like me just because I'm a Capricorn. Like, it's fans that don't even know you got fans and they don't even know your fucking sign. Like, I got fans that's just like Cap Gang. You a Capricorn, I'm rooting for. Like, y'all niggas is so not like the other shit. The other shit, bro, the other shit. And it's a bunch of other shit. It's not just battle. It's not just Twitter. It's not just, you got TikTok. Be creative. I ain't seen a battle rapper running TikTok yet. Figure some shit out.
Nah. Anderson and Eunice
I don't even count Anderson. I ain't see Eunice yet. I don't even count Anderson. That nigga.
Eunice be going up too on there. And Shicey Focus there.
Go ahead, Jay. My fault.
Y'all hear me? First and foremost, Woman of the Year is not too far away. If anyone of you want to kindly donate and to support, the survey should be out probably Monday.
I got you, Jay. Hey, Jay, what you doing, Jay?
We don't have an exact date. We got a life situation that happened that kind of moved the date. Hopefully, we can get it done as soon as possible.
I got 500. I got 500 towards that.
Thank you again for that. It's not the first time Surf has donated.
Where the link at, Black? Is this?
I gotta find it.
Yeah, so I can put it in a jumbotron.
I got you. And I believe that the Wodies are that the people that won Wody, they're in like the top 5, top 10 of all time. I want to say that, and I think the Codys are in at least in top 50 of all time.
Mm-hmm.
But I do agree on the standpoint of battle rappers got to do like basically promotion. You know what I'm saying? I think when you win and nothing happens after that, you don't say anything, you don't do anything, and life just goes on. I can see how you would say, oh, in a sense, you kind of waste the opportunity or it doesn't matter. I've seen a few battle rappers, they won a most recent situation, then nothing happens.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
They got to do more, whether it's social media, whether getting interviews and popping and shit. I think the overall message here is create a show. Give the fans a show. Make the fans want to buy into what y'all doing. Recently, the fans have been getting flyers. That's it. Nothing. So I do say create a show. Let me ask Surf and Jazz this. So when you went on your 5-0 run, how did you feel? And the same thing for Jazz. When you got off the stage with Gaddis, how did you feel? I seen Ace Amin just won. He just won against JC. Look, I feel like he felt really good.
So let's two things. I don't know if you was finished. You want to keep going? Okay, so two things can exist in the universe at one time. Like two things can be true at once. We will never say, I could speak for Jazz too. We will never say winning does not feel good. What we're saying is you're talking to two of the biggest in our respective, sex. You know what I mean, Jazz? What we're saying is winning does not equate where you go or how far you go. It does, like the two don't equate. They like.
Would you say it helps?
Of course, winning always helps in anything. Of course, it helps.
Yeah.
But at the same time, do it like Jay. How many Jay Black? How many
fashion that you win?
Let's get to the nitty-gritty.
I agree with
Jay
that.
Black. How many clear wins do I have, Jay Black? To you? No, I'm talking about fat. First of all,
I give you about 5. I could give you about 5.
No funny shit. Look, we talking about on some real. So
he got more than
on.
5 because his last 5 was clear.
10 or more.
Yeah, his
She's
last
just giving
5
a little
was clear.
estimate.
Nah, what I'm saying is, hold on. What I'm real quick, not to mute y'all. What I'm saying is this, right? I don't need y'all to go to no website. I don't need y'all. What I'm saying is, you not naming them. I could if you ask me how many clear wins Tay-Rock got, I'm saying I don't know, 20 plus off rip without even thinking about them. If I say how many clear wins do I got, Jazz said maybe 5. Jay Black nah, he got more than that, maybe 10. I've been balanced since I was 19. 5 clear with think about it when we and I have no problem saying this. So if Surf don't got no problem saying it, it got to be some type of merit to it. Winning ain't get me where I got it's how I carried myself that got me here. Even when I lost, I was on the internet the next day nigga, I lost because I wanted to lose, nigga. I lost because I ain't give a fuck about you, nigga. I lost because I
highly don't recommend.
Yeah, that we highly don't recommend. But this is I still went with the brand. I still nigga lose and you won't see him on Twitter for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I'm lost.
like that.
I'm on Twitter the night after. I give Rum Nitty 2 rounds. Because I could do what I want around here. Even if that's not the case, it's what I'm promoting. It's what I'm showing. It's how I'm carrying it. Because this is TV, Jay Black. All this shit is entertainment. All this shit is even now. I'm not on the spare. This is entertainment. I know for a fact this 523 people before I get in the studio, this gonna make its way around the culture. This gonna help entice Midnight Madness and what I'm trying to do in January. Everything should be calculated. Everything. I beat that nigga ass. Ooh, I could kick back and shut up now. I'm just gonna put a smile emoji on Twitter and not say nothing for 3 days. Oh shit, I lost. Game plan changed. Now I'm a troll on Twitter for a week until I get booked for another. It changes as you go. But you gotta be playing the fucking game. You can't put the controller down. So nobody could trick me and tell me it's about winning or losing when it's a lot. When I know for a fact I've been on both sides of the quarter multiple times and I still made it to where I'm at.
And it be niggas that be losing and still be winning.
That's a fact. That's what I was gonna say, Jazz.
Nice to meet you, Jazz.
Yeah. I'm about to say it's plenty of battles where people talk more about the person who lost than the person who won. We've seen that a lot.
Facts.
AJ Black. From a let's just say Sue Surf 5-0 run was a movie, right? Like literally a TV show that we watched or a series on Netflix. How much do y'all think Surf losing to Lux and then quote unquote losing on paper losing to 40 and then going on 5? How much did that make the movie enthralled? Like how that movie was like, how much did that make the movie better? That nigga, man, Surf ain't won, and man, Surf is on it. Woo! Surf been getting his ass kicked, and then I go and I win 5 straight. Did that not make the movie a little bit better?
It makes the movie better, but it makes the movie better. But if somebody told you, yo, you gotta lose to Lux and 40 bars for people to really start getting back around to you, you wouldn't agree to do that.
You would never, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So you would never agree to it. You know what I'm saying? But so now just think about just like, it's just working in a flow of what the fuck going on. I didn't fuck up against Lux because I wanted to. I wasn't eye to eye with 40 bars like purposely. You know what I'm saying? To where I even gave her space for them to think it was close. No, that's how it played out. And then after it played out like that, I had to alter Sue Surf in the moment for whatever needed to. All right, cool. Damn, I got to get serious real quick. All right, Lou. Now, think about it. It took me 2 losses back to back to even call Cortez. To even call John. Some niggas that there's footage of me saying, I will never battle these niggas. And then what I do, I went and I altered the script for the TV show.
Mm-hmm.
For the show. And niggas don't understand that part. So now, this is what I mean about winning and losing. I take 2 losses to 2 top tiers, and then I say, let me go battle a nigga that I beat already in life. But from a battle rap perspective, I love John. I'm not talking about in life like his real life, but I mean, I already conquered John from a battle rap level socially with my peers. So let me go put myself on stage with somebody I'm already comfortable with that I feel like I beat already. Half the job is done.
You got to be very self-aware to be able to do something like that, and you have to put your pride aside, because look at what Surf is saying. Surf is like, nigga, I'm one of the greatest battle rappers ever. I know that I'm ranked higher than John of all time, but shit, I just took 2 L's. Who am I to say, nah, give me Mook? Who am I to say that?
I called Smack immediately. And said, get me John. Immediately, get me John. And I start taking plays that I know will position me to be where I need to, like where I need 5. Now I need 5 classics or wins.
Need a plan.
These so can I want to go back to some Jazz real quick?
They just battle and assume that if I win the battle tomorrow, I will be bigger. I wish we could have like the same way they got the UFC where like you got to take. I wish we could take like every top tier nigga. Let's say we had 10 top tier niggas, and you could give them 2 battlers each. Like you assign 2 new niggas to 2 top tier niggas for the next 24 months and see the difference in the distance of which one goes by their leadership. I wish we could do that. I really wish we could do that. Like, never mind. Go ahead, boss.
I just want to say real quick, because Jan said something that's one of my favorite words, self-awareness, because Surf talks amazingly well. But another word Jan said is anomaly. Like, because what you'll do, Surf, you get people hype, and it'll be people that don't have your talent, your star power, your charisma, your nothing else, trying to emulate and implement everything that you just said, and it's not going to work for them.
Yep.
So self-awareness matters. So you can't, if you don't have those other elements and those other attributes that a Sue Surf, a Jazz, a Hitman, a Lux has, you can't take no loss and then get on her and be delusional. Self-awareness is key.
The self-awareness, but actually self-awareness comes first, because you have to know who you are in this movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm the Joker and when it comes to URL. Like, I know that, so I kind of could play it a certain type of way. You have to be able to know who you are and where you stand in the movie to know how to, like, I done seen some niggas, it ain't gonna matter. I done seen some niggas take some top tier niggas lose and take the the empathy role. Like you know what I mean? Some such and such passed or such. They ain't gotta say none of this though. Or I was just in a mental space and that like you gotta know yourself and know what could get you around it. Like the goal is to get around the track. This is the NASCAR 500. You have to get there. What's up? What's up, Liza?
I just want to say, like, what about those battles where, such as your, like, you know, when a motherfucker just can't win? You walking in this battle, okay? If I get set up with Jazz, everybody gonna have me losing. It ain't gonna be
That's a
nothing to do.
fact.
Everybody gonna have
So
me
what you
lose.
do
Everybody.
is so
Hey, you
so
gotta
now
win against Big Bag Jazz. But how? I'm losing this either way. If I write the best shit of my fucking life, I'm
Nope,
losing
nope,
either
not
way.
true.
Nobody's
nope,
gonna
nope,
say you gotta
nope.
Not true.
win. Nobody's gonna say that.
And that's a
No,
bad
not the
mindset.
that's the mindset that me and Jazz talking about, right? So now look, Eliza Versa is walking into the battle saying, I have to beat Jazz. Jazz is walking into the battle saying, should I wear Gucci this weekend or should I go Coogee sweater?
Facts.
I'm trying.
Because Jazz mindset is already, I have to walk in here and be big bad Jazz. And the reason Jazz is one of the smartest battlers I know, best friend. The reason Jazz beats a lot of women is because she's smarter. I've never seen a college kid battle rapper like Jazz. Like she color codes her battles with fucking highlighters. Facts. Like this is an okay line. This is a super flamer. She thinks so much more than the average female that, you know what I mean? So now a female's walking into the battle saying, oh my God, how the fuck do I beat Jazz? Jazz walking in that bitch like, hold on, we battling in Portland? What's the best food place out here? What is it called?
Oh my God.
Wait, what is it called? Who just got traded? Jazz is thinking about something totally different. Who's the mayor in Portland?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we battling in Portland. Hold on. Who's the last black person to publicly die at the hands of a white person? Like, y'all just be so small-minded and so, like, mesmerized that I gotta beat Jazz, when it really, you should be looking in the mirror saying, what the fuck I'm going to wear? How I'm going to look like this is my biggest battle. This is my biggest battle of my life. So now I'm trying to summarize everything I've ever done in the culture. What would that look like in one night? So think about that battle where you feel like you was dressed the best. Then think about that other battle where you feel like your bars was the best. Then think about that other battle when you said some shit that you just interacted with the fans. Now combine all that shit together. I need to create this person right here to battle Jazz in Portland. That's all you should be thinking about. Fuck Jazz the rapper.
So to add to that,
and you made my point, because that's how I thought when I battled Official. I wasn't thinking about her knocking off Coffee, you know, Cowgirl had. I was thinking of, I'm battling the best female puncher in the game. I gotta go in here and show them who the fuck I am, and they think I'm gonna get 30. And I did that, and that's where my first round came from. Okay, they think I'm gonna get 30, of course, because of everything that Official has ever done. She's a Mount Rushmore, and I had one of the best first rounds against Official. Whether they got me winning or losing. And that matters to me. That matters to me. Because motherfuckers was like, you going to get 30. You ain't getting a round.
Exactly.
So look, I want to give some insight behind my 40 battle. That's probably my most iconic battle to date. There's a reason that battle was so iconic. Going into that battle, I wouldn't say I was a heavy underdog, because I've been a heavy underdog. But the way 40's fan base is, if y'all have been on social media, y'all know her fan base. It's very overpowering, and they just have a lot of faith in 40 bars. So I knew I'm going into this 40 battle on Queen of the Ring. She runs this shit. We both battle on Queen of the Ring, but this her shit. What I said, my first goal, I need to get everybody that fuck with her to fuck with me. That's the first thing. What do 40 got that I don't got? You got to be self-aware. Now, I'm not saying I want to be like 40. I'm going to go in there and try to do what 40 do. Do I want to dabble into some things? Yeah, sure, maybe. 40 is a person, when she was on Queen of the Ring, she cared about how she looked. My outfit, iconic, the bandana pants, the wife beater, the bun, all of that is intentional. Because I could have went in there with anything. If I could have went in with the black Timbs. That was for a reason. I needed niggas to know I'm on demon time. I'm in there with Timbs on in the middle of the summer.
You think, Jazz, piggybacking off what you're saying, you think I don't know prior to going into battle, JC, that I'm going to take my hoodie off on the third crowd? The third time, I'm in my mind already, like, the third time the crowd go crazy, I'm coming up out this hoodie.
Hello?
Why? Because now in comes insert grandson.
Hello?
You know what I mean? Like, this is, it's TV.
So creating moments, basically.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And
Your moment is that.
I did that with Official. If you go watch my Official first round, sir, when she knocked Cowgirl hat off, I said, you know what? I said, you know what they suggested, Fish? To Gorilla Glue my Cowgirl hat and I took my Cowgirl hat off and I said to Gorilla Glue my Cowgirl hat to my hair and shit, and they lost it. I've never done comedy. I created a moment off of
this
a
what we
fucking
saying.
viral
Like,
moment.
yo, Tay Rock's body bitch
Y'all laughing,
has
but it's
more
facts.
views than the battle.
Yep.
Tay Rock's body bitch has more views than the battle. So it's like, but it's so hard to try to talk to like I know Jazz could relate, but like try to like give the advice and like bring the up and comers, because it's like most of the stuff that we saying is like 80% yes, but it's a 20% of, you know what I mean? Like, we're not saying that the moment is more important than your bars, or your outfit is more important than the moment, or your jokes, your Twitter presence is more, but it has to be like, we need to feel the presence of all that shit. Of all that shit. We're not saying go and be fucking Daylight and pull up, you know what I mean, on some goop, but even that, Daylight was so calculated with what he did. You look up Daylight ain't did a fucking antic in 5 years, but he light now.
Mm-hmm.
But he light now. That's the role he chose to become that person. Like, just imagine a wrestler walking to the motherfucking ring with jeans and a white t-shirt on. Like, nobody's gonna care about him. They're gonna care about the one nigga that got the glasses on with the sparks come out when he come out, and the one nigga that fly from the ceiling when he come out. Like, how you niggas don't got nothing added to?
But if you got jeans in them, if you want to wear jeans in a white tee, you better be fucking spectacular.
Hello.
I got a question.
We got to answer.
So, why is this the most like coaching type of season? I feel like for battle rap right now. Like, I feel like a lot of y'all know, of course, y'all figured it out as y'all went along, but y'all also like seeing what the people that did before y'all was and applied it. But now I feel like it's I ain't trying to start no shit, but everybody, the mentors and all of this shit, and I don't feel like everybody had mentors and all of that.
I only can speak for myself. My mindset has always been worry about yourself and get to where you need to get, and then you could turn around. Because if you want to go somewhere fast, you want to go alone. If you want to go far, you go together. I wanted to go somewhere. I worried about surf, and I got to where the fuck I needed to get. And now that I'm here, I can turn around and say, hey, yo, look, I got 100,000 to throw away at Midnight Madness. So for me, my answer is become surf and then help. So it's not a season for me. You know what I mean? I'm just in a space right now to where it's like I'm not in the trenches. If I never battled tomorrow, I would still have 7 digits in my bank account. If I never battled again, facts. So I'm not in the trenches enough that I could say, hey, Woosah, look, bro, if you do this, boom, 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 boom. Or, hey, look, Versa, if you do this, boom, 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 boom. Or even some of my peers that's still trying to get out of the fight. Hey, yo, look, I ain't gonna lie. I need you to do boom, 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 boom. So for me, it's not a season. It's just a space in my life I'm at where now I have something to give. At some point in my career, I didn't have nothing to give because I'm fighting for my fucking life. 2 weeks later, I got JC after Cal and Twerk right after John. You know what I mean? So I wasn't in a space to properly give anything outside of my manipulation and joking and, you know, doing the stuff that I did to better surf. You know what I mean? But now where I'm at right now, it's like I could spend an hour and a half. And that's what I've been doing. Like if I'm going to get, like, I got a video shoot at 7. I'm like, all right, let me jump on the spaces at 5:30. Or right now I got studio at 8. All right, let me jump on the spaces an hour and a half early before, so I could do both. You know what I mean? Like, and that's, for me, it's just like to set the platform for whoever the next surf is. I don't know who he is. He probably don't even know who he is. And the next surf is probably, he's his own self, but I'm just trying to set the floor for that nigga. Because I know it's a nigga that's trying to figure it out and want to get to it like I want to get to it. Fuck battle rap. I mean, in life. I just want shit so bad. I got a daughter. I got a mother. I just want to be great. Like, I like music. I like this. I like nice shit. I know it's somebody in these listeners that's thinking like that. So for me, now I'm in a space to say, oh yeah, I'm chilling. My manager or my driver don't get here for an hour, so I could sit and I could chop it up with somebody. Let me snatch Jazz and make her co-host too, and me and Jazz could drop some shit. There ain't no, it's no, she's big bag Jazz now. It's no next level. So she do got the time to say, hey, Eliza, this is how you do it. Hey, yo, hey, Capo, this is how you do it. And you're going to have some motherfuckers that's going to listen, and then some motherfuckers that got their panties in a bunch and say, Jazz can't tell me nothing. But for me, in my life, a motherfucker that ain't never drowned can't teach me how to swim. If you ain't never drowned, you can't teach me how to swim. Jazz stood in front of official and took that. I stood in front of Lux and took that. I've drowned before. Jazz has drowned before. So if I wanted to listen to anybody, I'm gonna listen to a motherfucker that know what that water feel like over their head. Not these motherfuckers who standing on the side. You got some of these battle niggas that's top tier niggas that still ain't never been in the water though. You only top tier because you've been around for 14 years. But you ain't never had the pressure of a Jazz. You ain't never had the pressure of a Surf. Damn, I got this nigga in Houston fresh out of jail. Damn, I got this nigga. This nigga Mook know we was battling for months now. This nigga Mook been writing since. Damn, I gotta. Y'all niggas ain't never had these pressures. You got top tier niggas that ain't never had the problems of like, you know what it's like to be Jazz compared to all these other females. You know what it's like to be Surf. These niggas don't even got these type of problems. Subtweeting and shit. Yeah, man, like Midnight Madness only for Surf. Yeah, man, like Jazz ain't the best female rapper because y'all taking advice from motherfuckers that ain't got like, fuck, I'm gonna talk about college to a nigga with no college credits. Y'all taking advice from niggas who ain't, it ain't like y'all niggas ain't satisfied enough. Y'all ain't did enough for y'all to be so fucking vocal.
Well, let me say, I think female battle rap, we are a slower industry than male battle rap.
Of course.
I think that last year is when it really came up about what are we doing with female battle rap.
Yeah, it was.
I don't. The reason, Jazz, not to cut you off. The reason. Nah. So female sports in a male-dominated sport coming up after is just always going to be fucking Olivia Miles can't windmill. So I'm probably going to watch the NBA first. This is just me. But once you start once you start seeing these Olivia Miles and these Caitlin Clarks, these Eliza Verses and these Eons, then you start saying, oh shit, this just as good as the NBA, or I could bet on the WNBA the same way I could bet on the NBA, but it's up for y'all to like, you just got to keep working. Bitches ain't stopped. Like the WNBA started in 98. They just started getting their biggest pay in 2026. Bitches ain't stopped playing basketball in 2001, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Until no, bitches kept playing basketball until Caitlin Clark came around and they said, these women are special. We have to give them more. So we just waiting on Caitlin Clark. Sound like to me. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's not that y'all like behind as if nobody fuck with y'all. That's just what the fuck going on. It's just female sport catch up after men's sport. You know?
Nah.
And I will say this, I love that TBL
that wasn't what
gave
I was saying, though.
mentorship.
What you mean? I thought it sounded like y'all was upset that like.
Nah, I was just prefacing what I was about to say about where the state of female battle rap was.
Where is it?
Last year. Basically,
right now, where is it?
So, but I'm saying this whole discourse about female battle rap and how the newer girls could do this really, really got heavy last year. Like it was a heavy topic last year. It was based on something else, but it boiled down to what can the newer girls.
My bad. I was walking a child last year.
Yeah. But yeah, so I feel like when that question gets posed, I always said I used to give a basic answer. Like I used to give a very 1-2 sentence generic answer, right? Like, but then I was like, hold on. It looked like this shit is in a state of emergency. Like fans, leagues, battle rappers are crying out for help. We are old as hell. I've been same as Surf. I started battling when I was 19. So I don't want to battle rap forever. I do not.
Same.
And I won't be. So me, I'm very open to giving the game and giving advice, and I can give insight on what needs to be fixed. Not only because I'm a female battle rapper, but I also do pay attention to a lot of other things that other female battle rappers may not. I also do have different relationships with league owners that other battle rappers may not. I also have closer relationships with a lot of top tier and
Male
elite
battle
battle
rappers.
rappers, right? That others may not. There's the jazz that you see right now, big bag jazz, I can confidently say a part of that is something that I learned from Surf. I can't pinpoint exactly what it is. Like, I can't give you one thing he said to me that I was like, you know what? I'm going to follow that. But I 1,000% know that he
The
has
crazy
said something to me one day and it just stuck with me. And I'm like, oh shit, I get it. And we learning at the same time. But the difference is he's learning on a bigger scale because he's a part of male battle rap. And now I'm a subgenre.
The crazy part is, right, it's like I remember it, right, and it wasn't something specific, but we had a lot of conversations when we was doing like the caffeine shit, and we was doing a lot of like, and they, even prior to that, but it like all our conversations, even when I was locked up, our long ass conversation, but I just recall me always telling you, like, low key what we saying right now without the words though, like, yo, Jazz, the win don't matter, bro. Like, the win don't matter. Like, I always told you about how you conduct yourself, how you carry, like all the little intangible shit that matter, like the small in betweens, like that's real GOAT shit. Like, people don't even know what GOAT shit is. Like you battling Geechee, GOAT, Coffee say that's crazy. You say, you right, bitch, that is crazy. You know what I mean? Like, you have to have the mindfulness of all this shit. You have to have the like, and it's so hard to like really do all this shit at one time. But
actually,
you got
now that you're in here, I feel like you'll be okay with it. I always used to tell this story, but I never said who it was. You remember when I battled Gaddis, and after you pulled me to the side and you was like, yo, I was in the back and I actually teared up.
Yeah. Nah, fact. I ain't gonna lie, that's a fact. That's a true story. That's a true story. I'm like, my son, I'm like, my little brother is growing up, yo. Like, what the fuck?
But this
I'm dead ass.
That I'm learning from watching y'all and speaking to y'all and just going through the trials and the tribulations of what the fans bring and what my peers bring. It's a part of the game. It's going to be a part of your career. If you want to excel your career, you have to get through the learning curves. Everybody has learning curves. I low-key still have a few more left. A few more. Like, I feel like I've tackled a lot, but I do have a few more learning curves
Like, people
left.
think that's a joke. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, no funny shit, bro. I remember that shit. Like I don't know how people, like, you know, people don't understand. Once we cut these spaces on this stuff, like, I have to give you the character because that's my job. Like, I have to be Sue Surf when the space come on. I legit start not crying, but I legit teared up when I'm watching you work against Gaddis because that's my dog and she doing what the fuck she's supposed to do. And people just think that, like, people swear like everything is like, it's like a game or some trickery behind it or some, and it's not always like that. Like, sometimes this real life shit, like, I genuinely fuck with a motherfucker and want a motherfucker to be great or what. Like, that's the thing. Nobody in battle rap being dope stops my shine. Me showing love
Say
to
that
somebody,
again. Say
like
that
me,
again.
Nah, for
I
real.
never seen a list. I
Facts.
never seen a list like, yo, these the only top 25 top tier niggas or top tier bitches. Like, motherfuckers act like it ain't enough room for everybody. So I never been like, hey, I want that's why I can have these conversations. It's 7:25 and I'm on my way to the studio, but I don't got no problem talking to motherfuckers about what could make you better. I could be talking about anything. This spaces could say, what's my top 5 bat? Like, the same shit these goofy niggas are. Yo, name my best bars. Name, like, I'm talking to you niggas about you.
That's one thing that I loved about WTBL with that tournament, how they had mentors. I think they should implement that more. Respectfully, this is my opinion. I feel like, I mean, the boss, I don't know why you're laughing, but I feel like that really helped some girls. That really did.
She's laughing because the mentorship is literally what they're doing. When y'all watch them, y'all can literally see what they're doing and figure it out.
Nah,
but when they got y'all,
different.
assigned to a mentor,
Right, that
and you
phone
can
call could be
pick up
different.
your phone and be like, "Hey, your mentor is Jazz or your mentor is Vixen," and you as a female who's never been on that level as
Agreed.
them can call them and be like, all right, so listen, Jazz, I'm a big fan of you. I've seen, you know what I'm saying? That's dope.
Right.
For a
I
lot
agree
of
with that.
females to get that opportunity and have a mentorship. And a lot of these girls, I feel like, took that advice. Mallory X, I feel like, took that advice. Papoose Trilly, Hope Trilly. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she took that advice. Look where these girls have gone in the WTBL tournament from the mentorship that they implemented.
You
And I
want to know
think they
what's
should do that more often.
you want to know what's
Nah.
you want to know what's funny? What's funny, Jazz?
No, it's
About
hilarious.
Nah.
this shit. What's
Y'all
funny?
crazy, bro.
What's
But
funny
y'all got
is,
it.
I mean, you the battler, Eliza. So technically, you can't really. They can't tell you nothing about what you feel like would be better in your craft. You're on the court, no matter how you cut it or how we cut it or how big they are. At the same time, like, or from a fan perspective, you are the product. You the athlete. So you being on the court, saying that you would work better with a mentor that's on the court. Nobody can take that from you, whether they agree or not. So don't let whatever they feel.
Yeah, I just disagree.
Yeah. Don't let they disagreements take away that you feel like mentors will help the culture. That's one. You know what I mean? But two, I don't think people really pay attention to the technicals of this shit. I really think people come in here and once because battle rapping is like an A-B thing, but once you actually get into it, it's an A to Z thing. So it's some niggas that know how to battle rap but don't know how to battle rap because it's way more technical than like how many of y'all really get on stage and look at every camera in the room? I do.
I know. I'm most certainly.
Where's every camera? Like I practice on the side of the stage that I'm going to be on. Like all these small stuff. Like you got a motherfucker that just practice standing in the middle of their room, and then they get up there and put them on the left side, and it feel uncomfortable because they ain't practiced like this in months. But y'all don't understand the technicals. Like I'm right-handed, so my left foot need to be front first. So I need to be pivoting on my left. So I want to. If you notice, a lot of my battles, I'm on my rum nitty side.
I'm crying because a lot of my battles I'm on the same side.
I think like a fucking athlete, nigga. I'm like, hey, where the free throw line at this bitch? I need to stand there.
Sue Surf versus conceded. Sue Surf versus Geechee. Sue Surf versus Rum Nitty. Sue Surf versus T-Top. Pay attention to some of this shit. It's not no coincidence that I'm on the fucking.
That's my side. That's
my side. That's
I'm
the
not
side.
battling you, nigga. We gonna have to do heads or tails for the side, nigga.
I'm not exactly. I'm not battling off of my practice side. This is my. But because these motherfuckers don't want to listen so much, and they think that we talking with an air of arrogance and not trying to help motherfuckers, they don't understand how serious this shit is. They don't understand the technicals of that. They don't understand how, when Coffee says something, I gotta catch that. That's a part of that make my round better. You know what I mean? They don't understand all of the other intangibles that make you a great.
So what's the best new advice? So what's the best advice that you can give those new battlers that's coming into the game?
Jazz, go first.
I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. I guess it depends on how specific you want to get because, like he said, it's not even just about battling. Like you could ask me, how can I don't know, set up my bars better? What do you think I should do different with my approaches? But then you could also ask me, well, am I taking the wrong battles? How do you decide what battles to take? Like it's not just about the rapping. The rapping is number one, but some people have different issues than others for real. Like think about it. Even the best pens in the game struggle with certain shit that another person that don't got the best pen freaking excels in. So if you can be specific, I would prefer that.
The piggyback,
and
that's
off
of what Jazz said, right? Not to cut you off, Jazz. It's almost like an audit, right? Like when an audit company come into a business, they have to audit that business specifically to tell them the problem or tell them what's going on. You know what I mean? So it's like one battle rapper could say, what do I need to do? And what I tell this nigga what I tell Eunice might be something totally different than what I tell Capo. Or what I tell, you know what I mean? So that's a per person type of question because like we said, it's no blueprint to how to be one of the best, but there's a structure based on what you already have set up. Like if you're already a vocal person, then you might want to talk to Surf about like, yo, how could I be better? If, you know what I mean? If you're more of a strategist, technical, talk to Jazz. Or you're a puncher and you know what I mean? Talk Nitty. Like you kind of want to find like who lives in your world at the highest level. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, my mentor is Joe Budden. He's one of the most accomplished New Jersey artists. I lived with him for 8 years. From the time I was 22 to 30, I had a room in Joe Budden house. Nobody could mentor me better because he understand me. I'm a fucking emo nigga from New Jersey that don't like. I'm emotional. I'm by myself. I need Joe. So it might be like, oh, I'm a popping shit ass bitch that like to pop my shit. I might need to go. Oh, I might need to go Vixen. Or, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm more technical. I'm more like, I care about the look. I care about I might need to go jazz. So it really depends on who you know what I mean? Who you are or who you need the advice from.
But to not leave you with no answer, like if there's people listening in here, me personally, because again, me and Surf is two totally different people. So what he would give to a general up and comer is going to be different than what I would get because he focuses on different things. We're like doctors. Like this nigga's a dermatologist, and I'm like a motherfucking like I'm like an orthopedist.
Right.
Like you feel me? Like I'm gonna get to the nitty gritty. He's more of the outside. So if I'm saying this to a typical up and comer, or you don't even got to be up and comer, you could be mid tier trying to get to top tier. My advice would be, again, you have to be undeniable. I sleep, eat, and breathe flawlessness. And me personally, whenever I go into a battle, every battle that I've taken, I have an objective. One, I'm gonna try my best to dominate my opponent. And that can be in any way. You can dominate in so many ways. Because when you dominate, it leaves little room for people to question anything.
Hello.
But you need to focus on being the best that you can be, because any other bullshit is not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter at all. And being the best you can be, it looks like many things. It goes to your performance, it goes to what you wear. And we're not saying you gotta be in there wearing Gucci or Prada. You can go in there wearing a wife beater and sweats, but make sure you looking clean with them wife beaters and them sweats. Make sure that, because you could do that and still look like something. I wore a white beater and sweats with Rum Nitty. Why? Because I'm like, all right, I need niggas to not really be like, oh, Jazz, that outfit fire. That's not the focus with Rum Nitty. That might be the focus with Vixen, but that's not the focus with Rum Nitty. So you can wear what you want. Don't gotta be the most expensive clothes. Whatever you could afford, that's that. Please make sure you look like something. Look like something. Everybody's not a performer.
Let's be
Everybody's
clear.
not.
Look like something is a fresh Nike. Like it could be a new Nike Tech.
Yes.
Why are you ironing the Nike Tech from that you already had? It's just $100. Get a new Nike Tech. It's okay.
If you can't afford a new Nike Tech, that is okay too.
Yes, it is.
That is okay too. Please just look good, because that is going to be the difference. That can be a difference between somebody really fucking with you and somebody not fucking with you.
See, my advice would be, I'm not gonna lie, my advice, because, and I'm just speaking from like, if you're coming to me specifically for advice, my advice off rip would be like, don't ask me for advice if you don't got the talent. Because my conversation, like, I'm assuming that a person, I'm keeping it like a person pulling up on like the type of sauce that I'm gonna give you. If you don't, there's a recipe that's necessary with my sauce, which is gonna be talent. So if you're not talented the way, like, enough, nothing I'm talking about is going to help, because I'm a talented nigga that, like, I can lean on other things. Like, I got other posts I can lean on. Like, I'm talented, but I also could lean on, like, you know, if I'm not doing well, I could just shut up and just go make music and just, you know, take some time off, or I could just talk you motherfuckers' head off, or I can make you laugh, or I could go live. You know what I mean? Like, I got a lot of other ways.
Yeah, I'm a girl of
like
many
I tell
hats
niggas all
as
the time.
well. So
Right. I tell niggas all the time.
want to. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Bitch just gonna keep blowing my phone up. Like, get the fuck. So anyway, so like so for me, it's like the talent has to be first, and then I could, like, so that I would be talking to somebody who I feel like that's just it. If you it already, now we can incorporate the other stuff. You know what I mean? The other stuff that matters, because it is. But Jazz said that undeniable shit. When it's undeniable, you could talk to anybody because you got the. You know what I mean? Like, so, you know, because some people, let's be clear. You know how easy it is to cookie. Like, I know niggas that don't know how to rap at all, that are fans of battle rap and started learning how to battle rap. So you can know how to battle rap and still be like ass, but you just know how to do it. Like, I'm talking about, I know niggas that, like, I got friends that can make dope punchlines because they understand that this plus this equals this. But because we've battled so much, even the normal person, like you ever see them clips on the internet and stuff, like with two people playing like they battling each other and a nigga in the middle and he playing like smack. We've shown people how to do it. Like, I mean, I know how to dribble a ball and put it in a basket. I'm not Steph Curry though. You know what I'm saying? So now the problem is we got a lot of fans that have entered this culture that like we got battlers that are also fans that have entered this culture. It's like, dog, you ain't really a battler anyway. Like, you're not even supposed to be here for real. You just know what we doing. You know what I mean? Because it's not that like, and this is me being 100. Like, it's not rocket science. I'm gonna say a few things that mean this, and double entendres and triple entendres and stuff that the crowd understand and stuff. Anybody with the right sense of mind can understand what it is. That's why it's such an influx. Over 3,500 battlers or some wow, 35,000 battles or some shit like that. Because anybody could do it, but anybody not good at it. Some of y'all motherfuckers is battle rapping just because y'all know the formula. Like, I know how to dribble a ball. I know how to lay a ball. I'm not no fucking NBA player by far. Some of these motherfuckers won't tell themselves that, like, yeah, I ain't no professional battle rap. I know how to do that shit though. That's true. Some of these niggas is on Twitter lying.
I think a lot of the problem that occurs is the delusion ratio is too off, because battlers do need to be delusional a little bit. You do have to believe certain things about yourself in a little bit more of an exaggerated fashion than other people may, but your talent has to be at a certain threshold in order for you to effectively do that. Otherwise, you're just going to be annoying as fuck to everybody, and eventually you'll phase out.
Hello. Oh,
wow. I'm fucking crying.
Nah, that was real though. That was one of the realest things I heard Doc say. He cooked with that.
Molly, did you have a follow-up statement or question?
Not right now. I'm still listening.
You battle, Molly?
Yes, I'm a battler. I'm from Chicago.
Who the last person you battled?
My last battle was Caution 757.
Okay, gotcha.
She about to battle
How you do?
And I got 2-1.
You won 2-1?
Yeah, I won 2-1. Okay. And then I got Mallory September 19th.
What you gonna do with Mallory?
On TOS.
What you gonna do with Mallory?
I'm finna fuck her up.
Yeah. I'm excited for that because
I'm finna fuck her up. I'm finna do what I do.
Hey, sir, Mallory just I just hosted Mallory versus C3 like 2-3 weeks ago, and she beat C3.
She got busy. Bring my sister. That shit fucking my.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Mallory go.
Yeah, Mallory.
That's Jetpack Gina, right?
No, She was talking through Wizzo phone.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, understood. Okay.
Mallory, I'll say, I just said it the other day on the space. I feel like out of all the newer girls,
Jazz, I got a question.
Wait, nigga.
Nah, fuck that. So, go ahead.
Mallory is the closest, I feel like, to being ready for like a really big match.
I agree.
That I'll say. So what you about to say?
Hey, so my question is this, right? Let's say it's a parallel universe on Mars, right? And it's a whole nother, like, the world is going on another planet. Like they're existing just like we existing, right? And I come to you when I say, hey, Jazz, they battling on Mars. You got to take 3 brand new bitches with you to go win and save the universe, or our shit blowing up. Who you taking with you? 3 new bitches.
Like what's
like 4? Y'all got to come home. Y'all got to come home 3. Y'all got to come home with 3 wins, and y'all only could afford 1 loss. It's us versus Mars. Jazz is taking 3 other girls with her. We need 3 wins.
All right. So look, Mallory is gonna be my number 1 pick, but that's honestly the only one that I would feel very confident. That would be my like. That's the only one I'll be like, yeah, nah, I have full confidence. Everybody else would be like, I don't know. It depends on
the opponent.
Yeah, it depends on the opponent and depends on if
See, but like, that's the thing. I still need 2 more. I need 2 because y'all don't know who y'all battling. Y'all going to Mars. I need 2 more that is just like, I'm okay. I'm comfortable enough with, come on, y'all, let's rock out. Y'all halfway there. I know you gonna win. I know Mal gonna win from the way you saying it. Give me 2 more females that you comfortable enough, and not in a pen or not, but just their character and how they're trying to be who they are. Like, nah, give me her. We gonna rock.
No hope.
So, okay, so this is where I'm torn because I don't know if I call Hope a new girl.
She
So it's
not.
like
Oh, okay.
I'm
That's fair.
torn
That's fair.
on new
She new to
and
me, so she fall
low
in your list.
tier.
She new to me.
Now, all right, if we go low tier, like we could low tier, mid
Low tier
tier.
and new. Yep.
I'll go Hope Trilly. We gonna
There
Okay.
you
I'm
go.
very
Okay, so
confident
Hope
Hope
really
Trilly.
Val and who?
And I'm gonna go Jade.
Mm.
Jade.
Okay.
I need the girls with the time I'm more confident in than the girls that don't have that time and experience.
Right.
I haven't it's like the people are growing, the girls are growing, but I said it the other day. There's no girl that's fucking with how Prestavia came in the game,
Right.
and I immediately felt like, oh, she is a threat. Like
Right.
we need more Prestavias because that talent is a motherfucker. Like you could be alright, but at some point you gotta be nice. You gotta be nice for motherfuckers to start putting your name next to certain people or for you to be getting certain people that that you could battle. You have to be. And I don't feel like I feel like the talent gap is pretty big. Like the low tier women, they have potential to be better for sure. Like I see potential with a lot of them. But if we go on to Mars, nigga, I'm not bringing them. They still got a lot of shit to learn.
You gotta be teachable.
Yep.
I think most people are teachable. I'll be honest. I think most people are teachable. Especially if they already care about rapping. Like if you're doing some shit like this just for popularity or to get clout or whatever the case is, then you're probably not gonna be teachable. But based on the girls that I've been watching, I can see who's teachable because I can see the growth. If you are growing in battle rap, you teachable. Period.
Okay.
I agree with that. Surf, have you watched enough or any of the new guys to be able to answer your own question?
Oh. No, that nigga is not even able to answer your question.
Nah, his shit fucked up. He fixing it real quick.
Oh, two, what's up? What's going on, man?
What's
What's
happening?
good,
Good looks,
gang?
Doc.
Welcome
Yep.
home,
No, Surf,
couple.
I asked, can you answer your own question?
Appreciate you, Pat.
What's up? What's up? Paula.
Boy,
My fault. What's up? The boss.
thank you. Can you answer? Have you watched enough of the new guys to answer your own question? Do you know enough about them to grab
Give me
three?
Eunice. Give me Eunice. Give me King, and give me I like Eunice. I like King, and Eunice.
Those
King.
sound is crazy. We got
I like Young Gale.
Muab, we got Muab, we got Hanzu, we got Appa, we got Justice, we got Wusa,
We got Young
Dice.
Gale. We got Dice.
Hey,
I ain't
Jazz.
gonna lie.
Young
It's
Gale.
probably gonna be who the fuck Wusa tweaked on that I watched. I said, nah, this nigga tough.
Souffle.
Was it Souffle? Because it was a no. Did he wild on Souffle?
He
Light
wild on him.
skin with tattoos. That's a flesh though.
Yeah, that's
He
Souffle.
bugged out on that nigga. Let me see. Give me
who bugged
Wusa.
out on who?
Okay, so
No.
you taking
Nah,
Eunice,
I'm
King,
wait,
and
hold
Wu.
on. No,
I know what I know what he was trying to say.
Right, name three Wusa because I watched Wusa
So
to look at Wusa. I wasn't
Wusa,
paying attention to the.
if you're looking at Wusa, it would be the Foots battle.
Which one is Foot?
Foots is from Maryland, kind of swole. He do the pockets and shit. You know what I mean? He nice.
I think that's what that was that a 3-0? Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, that was a 30.
Wusa. I think that is what I saw. I got a list. I got 100. My man gave me 100 battles to watch. Like when I got home, type shit. I probably watched like 80. Let me see. Wusa.
Foot's still cold though, but that was a 30.
No, I like Foots.
Mm-hmm.
This is it right here. Yeah, give me Wu. I'm cool with that. You on this Wu side king, and we outside.
I'm not mad at that.
Hey,
Show we
hey,
outside.
yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. I ain't gonna cry.
And Surf, it ain't no coincidence, man. Two of them niggas is Doc Rowe niggas,
Hey, yo,
man.
look,
But you
I'm about
know,
to mute myself. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. I'm about to put my
I'm
clothes on.
screaming.
you know, we gonna say we'll save that for Midnight Madness and shit, but it ain't no coincidence, man.
And Doc Ertz.
Niggas know what we do.
Hey, Doc, manage me, man. I need some management, man.
Man, listen, man. You don't need
You got
nothing.
these people. You got these people booked all over.
Hey, listen, man. Get in with me. You know, I tried to book you. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
Nah,
what y'all was
hey,
doing with female madness, Doc? What y'all was trying to do with that?
listen, this is a surprise to me. But I think the ladies been coming with so much energy on the TL. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit been interesting. A lot of people been trying to put money up, do this, do that. So like FBR is in a spot where it might have to be something else. You know what I'm saying? Like it might have to be a whole nother situation strictly for FBR, in my opinion. That E
Love
Hart and
that.
that E Hart and Vixen, I think that woke niggas up. You see Vixen leg. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
listen. So I just seen Vixen looking all good and shit. That leg is getting a lot motherfucking better. That
Mm-hmm.
leg is
Yo,
Yeah,
getting better. She about
yo,
yeah.
Vixen ass.
you out your fucking mind.
Wait, what'd he say?
Vixen ass. Don't make me add Vixen to Team Doc and slap E Hart around.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm
Are
with
you
all that.
Slap
crazy
E
for
hard
it?
around is wild work.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Nah,
Hey, yo,
E Hart was just on 30
I'm
for
with
30.
all
Went
that.
insane. She went insane. You know, y'all know I love E
I'm with
Hart, but
all that.
I'm
You
nigga.
give me E Hart? What?
Give me Vixen. Shouldn't me?
One of them rap better, one of them yell better.
Oh, this nigga's crazy.
That's the one of them have very great vocal projection, and one of them has an amazing pen.
One of them beat Twerk.
So, and one of them be twerking.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
I like
Nah, I
Hart in
fuck
that
with them.
matchup though. I'm not gonna Hart season. Like
I fuck
you know
with them
why? You
both.
want to know
It'll be a
why?
move.
And I'm gonna be 100. I'm gonna be all the way 100. The reason I like Hart has less disruptions. Like you know what I mean? Like it ain't like I'm not saying it like in a bad way, but it's just like you know what I mean? Like Hart ain't got all the extra shit going on. Like Hart is like a real like Hart damn near like a nigga. That's big sis for real. Like she ain't got the kid shit going on. Like 50 niggas texting and ass out at the like you know what I mean? Like the other distractions that these fake pretty bitches be having this shit like getting ready for a battle. Hart ain't got that problem. I know Hart gonna be home smoking her weed around some niggas thinking about gangster shit. Like, I mean, like, I can't trust a bitch that's thinking like that. Should I wear the pantyhose with the socks or should I wear the nah?
He
Nah,
irks my
don't nah.
soul.
Nah.
He irks.
Nah. Hart gonna come in that bitch black Timbs, black
Vixen is
hoodie.
a real gangster, man. She just happen to have a fat ass. That's
Fuck your
it.
gangsters from
That
Milwaukee,
shit
man.
don't. The fuck. Oh yeah.
Last real nigga from Milwaukee just went to Miami, man.
No championship.
You got Vixen fucked up too. I'm not okay. You're not gonna do that.
We talking Vixen and Hart. That's all we talking. Now Vixen is a pretty good talent. We just talking Vixen and Hart right now. You give me Vixen and Hart, I'm all day. You got to take Hart. I mean, if you're a bet, like if you're a fan,
Yeah, I don't really have nothing negative to say. I mean, she just put on a show on my card. She put on a
Made a
show.
movie performance
I
of the
have
night.
nothing negative. Yeah, you heard Danny Myers is a
Yeah.
toss up. I ain't gonna hold you,
I'm gonna
but yeah,
find me a motherfucking man. We got to try to find like a good structure, like a good structured way where we could get, like I said, we get these 5 industry judges or 7 industry judges, and then we get these 7 industry judges for these battles and live stream this shit and get a site. And you really borderline a fan do this shit in a sense, like 3-0, 2-1, pick a side, money. Like you really kind of, cause we could like, it could be some money going on, right? Like real, like as long as we get like a good structure, good, like I said, my mindset right now for the host, I got 2 already, M.A. and Mozzie. They don't got no problem hosting. If I could get like 3 more, like let's say Uncle Smack, maybe 2 more people, I'm comfortable enough to with like putting my money on the floor and letting those judges judge, if you get what I'm saying. I think that we could create like a good line to where it's like everybody could judge everybody could bet whether you there or not. Like, you know what I mean?
I think that's fair. I made some money off of Monopoly too, free Geechee. But yeah, I made some money off of Monopoly too, no cap, because we was allowed to bet.
The fast way.
Yeah, that was Alex that I wonder if he'd do it again.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
made a
that's my
little
little
bread
brother.
off of that. But yep, Alex helped Alex put that together. So I would love that because it's definitely a couple of these matchups that y'all done already locked in that I would bet on for sure.
And like, yeah, nah, I think that's cool. I think that we're gonna try to. I'm gonna try to. Well, me and Doc gonna try to come to an understanding of it and try to figure out a way to do it. Anybody that's interested in shit like that, like, and we would keep a cap. Like, I wouldn't even let it go high. Like, it'd just be like 50s and 20s. So even like a person just feel comfortable if they lose. Like, I don't want nobody betting 5, 6, 7, 1,000. You know what I mean? Like, just make it friendly. Max bet 100 or something like that, and you could bet. And if you know what I mean, like, so we'll figure that shit out. But hey, Jazz.
Yeah, nah, you definitely put a battery in my back. These ideas floating for the past 48 hours.
Oh yeah, I'm pulling back up. I'm trying to I'm trying to get to a bag, get some niggas lit. That's the part that niggas don't understand. Like with this culture, if other people like it almost amazes me how much people hate on each other in this culture, because if everybody's not lit, we don't go nowhere. If it only looked like one nigga lit over this motherfucker, ain't no companies coming and saying this is $1 billion business. You want to know why the NBA? You gotta understand the NBA is its own entity. Each team is its own entity. Those are all $1 billion businesses under $1 billion business. So if we all don't look like $1 billion, nobody's gonna come and be the NBA to the fucking battle rap world. Like, niggas be hating on each other so much. You see all these subtweets and all this shit. When we need all you niggas to look good. We need all the battles to be fire. We need all you niggas to look clean. We need all this shit to go viral.
Man.
Nigga be bashing. Not cool. You say a nigga lost, it is what it is. Niggas be like, man, that nigga from Maryland, the outskirts. He not really from Baltimore. This is 50 tweets long. Like, you trying to get it proved so much. Man, Capo ain't really from New Orleans, man. He from Lafayette, man. Like, he from, like...
You know better, sir.
This is what these niggas is doing to each other, when in reality, as a unit, we have to look good. Like, this whole shit, it can't be one person. It can't be. Even if one person pop out, all right, cool. Surfing, let's just say Surf go and find it. I said in the other space, Surf go and find him a record deal. And whoever want to sign Surf for some big ass deal, then them record labels gonna start saying, battle rap got something to offer. Let's go look at the rest of them motherfuckers. Let's go see who else in battle rap could make music or is a star and they come sniffing around and this shit look like shit. Not saying it do, but I'm saying this niggas gotta be prepared. All of us. Somebody, like a nigga posting something that don't got nothing to do with battle rap, it don't kill you to repost that shit. He's selling socks. Like, what the fuck? If a nigga's fucking selling t-shirts, the nigga he about to battle won't repost it, or the nigga he battled 2 years ago won't repost. That got nothing to do with battle rap. If niggas not pushing each other forward, this culture is gonna stay stagnant. Period. Like, period. Ain't nothing wrong with saying a nigga lost. I don't fuck with them niggas over there or creating the beef. Like, that's what selling shit. But the shit that niggas be doing, like the watching this shit in an overall, like from a bird's eye view, watching this shit, following all you motherfuckers and search barring all you and pen. I'm like, man, this too messy to be one. And that's the problem, because we not all signed to one contract and it don't feel like we all on the same team and working for the same company. We don't act like it. But I tell niggas that all the time. This is one business. We all co-workers. But it's not on paper and ain't nobody getting a check for it weekly, so niggas don't carry it like that. The NBA, all the motherfuckers co-workers. It's certain stuff you can't even say on an interview about. You can't bash the refs on an interview. Fine 50,000. You can't bash a coach or bash a motherfucker. Niggas in the NBA not tweeting horrible shit about facts. You niggas act like we don't need each other.
Battle rap unprofessional as fuck.
Man, this shit is such a tacky when it comes to business.
Mallory in the building.
Nigga sign a motherfucking contract and then go post that shit like I told you.
I was talking about, posting contracts is insane. And them shits be photoshopped.
I'm crying.
Like, for what? Like, it's, the unprofessionalism battle rap is another thing that that should and needs to be addressed and fixed. Like, it's really bad. And honestly, it's everybody. Actually, shouts to Organic, he wrote an article about it. It's with the fans, the battlers, the leagues, the media. Everybody just unprofessional, man. Tone it down a little bit so we could just all get on one accord, yo.
Everybody though.
Well, the fans actually have no obligation to be professional, but yeah.
I like that.
Everybody else though, that's actually part of this shit. Listen, let me add, let me see. If you are media, you a fan. You just do media. More than likely, if you are a manager, you a fan of battle rap. You're not gonna be a successful manager of a battle rapper if you're not a fan of battle rap. If you're not watching what the hell is going on to guide your client the right way, you a fan of battle rap. But besides that, if you have no connection to no battle rapper, then you straight. You could be as unprofessional as you want, but just know we human, so we might clap back. But yeah, the unprofessionalism is terrible. It's
I think you
absolutely
can see the
terrible.
difference, like in the battlers when they unprofessional. You can kind of see it in their performance too. It goes back like with Jazz Beats. Jazz said some shit to somebody the other day that meant so much when she talks about motherfuckers caring. Like if you don't care, like if you care, you're gonna carry yourself like you give a fuck. You're gonna listen to your peers. You're gonna hear this shit. You're gonna come to spaces like this and hear Surf and Jazz and the fans like give their opinions and be like, okay, you know what, I could fix that. But you got a lot of motherfuckers that's here to impress the other battlers. They not here to be entertainers. They not here
Right.
to like gain new fans. They here to impress like Surf. You don't know how many niggas come in this space that act like they hungry, but really they not here to create fans. They here to impress you.
No,
Like
but sure,
that's their
I
goal.
know. Look, I know it's some niggas. Listen, it's some niggas that don't even believe they self and know they not the best motherfucker walking around here or never will be, and they just happy with existing in our
Swear to
bubble.
God, bro. I swear to God. And I think them motherfuckers, they don't care. So you run into that problem with a lot of these motherfuckers that their purpose here is off. So they not really gonna care. Like me, I give a fuck. And when Jazz calls me and says, hey, bro, I'm a big fan, but you fucking up here, 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 and here. She younger than me. But I'm still gonna listen because I feel like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? This is gonna make me better. It don't matter who the messenger is, it's gonna make me, and that's my ultimate
J2, this shit
goal
is
is
so.
to be the best.
This shit is so like we so many steps behind when you really
Swear to
think
God.
about it. Like think about this, right? Like you ever heard of a Suzu, like a group, like the group Money Will?
Mm-hmm.
So just think about how many battle rappers it is, right? Let's say it's 20 of us. Let's just say, for argument's sake, it's 20 of us. All of our merch costs $30. Everybody's, right? So when when J2 merch drop, we all buy J2 merch, right? But then when Surf merch drop, J2 and everybody buys. How much money would I lose if I bought everybody's merch and everybody bought my merch? I wouldn't lose $0.
Right. How about that? Yeah, it's a wash. Yeah.
It's a wash. You would lose $0.
Mm-hmm.
All your shit would sell. Like everybody could be selling merch. Everybody could be streaming. Everybody do it. We all support everybody and you break even. Because the goal is the fans that's outside of this circle. That's where the extra money at, outside of the motherfuckers that fuck with us. So now if we all pushing each other to the top, oh shit, Surf right there, let's all push him over the top. Oh shit, there go Hitman, he next. But like these are all different people. Hitman don't sleep with Conceited. I don't sleep with Charlie Clips. I don't sleep, but we watching certain niggas get to a level where it's like, I ain't gonna lie, he almost out the bucket, y'all. Cause we talking about crabs in the bucket. He almost out. Let's push him out. And then because once you push Surf out, the next Surf comes up. And you know what I mean? And that, oh shit, J2 right there. Look, man, J2 about to get a deal. Or J2 acting on power. Let's push him out. It's supposed to be a cycle, a ladder cycle. A ladder only holds one person at a time. Get that nigga off the ladder, push him out the top, because capo up. And we should be funneling each other and ourselves through this fucking culture that we created. That's for us. How the fuck we build the box and want to keep each other in there? Push that nigga out so more niggas could get in. It ain't gonna be another Surf till Surf move around.
Y'all good?
I thought my shit had
I
fucked
don't
up.
know. That was definitely his shit. Hey, Capo, you home, dog?
Nah,
Yeah, but
I'm still in Rikers, brother.
Rikers is crazy.
Nah, I'm good. No little weekend counter shit. I'm fucking up, nigga, my life together.
Okay, shout outs to that.
Definitely happy you home, couple. Jazz, is it a female matchup? You know what the Midnight Madness setting is like. Is it a female matchup that you feel like low tier, mid tier, top tier, whatever, that you feel like of just go crazy in that Midnight Madness type of environment?
Like I said, I'm a heavy co-signer of Mallory, so I feel like her versus any girl. She, like I said, she just battled C3. Like Mallory done battled a lot of people. She just battled C3, bro. Like C3 is highly respectable. I think she could get in there with another top tier for sure. Like a
I'm gonna be honest, Jazz. So I do like Eon and Hustle and still want to see that go down. But I wasn't around when the team when that part of my team was selected. I didn't really care who stepped up, but I 100% wanted Mallory in the field with somebody.
You was literally in the
I want to
space
see
when
her
it
versus
happened.
Bonnie.
No. When that match got made official, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't around.
So how y'all feel about like a Mallory and Coffee?
I fuck with that.
Love it.
In a Midnight Madness, get that street talk in there.
Yeah,
the
nah,
females
that's
do
fire.
that too. Females tote guns and sell drugs. Give me some of that.
I'm screaming. Yeah, Mallory gonna go in
Nah,
there
I
with the
wanted
hoodie
it.
on. I already
I
know.
wanted
She
it.
about
I
to
wanted it
Already
on.
know. Cute wear, nowhere.
I wanted it on 30 for 30. But I think Coffee was feeling like she just didn't want to rush it. You know what I'm saying? And I respected that. You know what I'm saying? But
it's honestly, I'm gonna be honest, right? Like when it comes to matches, when it comes to a lower tier,
She must have got a call.
Coffee with it a little bit though, like it just depends. But she definitely say she ain't sparing you bitches. If y'all feel like y'all ready to step up to her, she's gonna step on y'all.
I think Coffee will come to the hood.
From her words. Yeah, she said she don't care about if y'all not ready or shit. Y'all think y'all ready to stand in front of her, she's gonna step on y'all.
right? And then it's like it's Midnight Madness is the bigger platform, so it's gonna give her more of an incentive. Like, you know what? I'm gonna do it because it is a lot of battle rap careers. The best battle rap careers is also not just about your opponent, but about the platforms and the stages that you're on. So when me and Official created the Bardashians and we battled 40 and E Heart, I did not want to do that battle because it was just like that does nothing for me. Like it's a 2-on-2, cool, but what am I doing with this? I battled E Heart and I battled all of those people. But then when I saw, oh, it's on Summer Impact, and you have the biggest battle rappers in the world on the card, of course it's a no-brainer. Why? Because it's gonna give me the exposure that I haven't gotten ever.
And let's not hide the fact that Midnight Madness only had 2 events and it's still respectfully like one of the best platforms to battle on.
That shit got a lot of clout. I still watch those battles preparing
that
for
shit
battles.
Got its own legs.
The energy is fire.
You can't. I'm not gonna lie, and I've been to mad events. You cannot recreate. I don't know what it is, and nobody's ever done it. That's our own thing. You can't recreate that midnight, that battle in that 12 at night, niggas outside. That shit different. You was there too. That shit different. I ain't gonna lie.
Completely different, bro. Like the feel in the building, it was electric. You know what I'm saying? It was money on the line. The stars was in the building.
That bread on the floor felt crazy.
Man, what?
It was him downstairs.
And it was fair. It's coming from a nigga that went home with no money. It was fair though. Like
I'm screaming.
Dead ass.
You ain't go home with no money, but guess what? You got an experience that a lot of people did not.
Hell yeah.
Coming up,
I made more than Bad News picked up off that floor off of that battle.
Exactly. Boom.
Yeah, I ain't been to Midnight Madness or been on one, so I'm for sure trying to.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like that's why I'm gonna keep this energy the way it is. Like that. Like I'm gonna keep it 100. I just told Doc that shit. Like you have to be invited to this. The first event. And we running our shit like this. It's invite only ticket sales. You have to be invited to buy a ticket. Facts. No other event is like that. You have to be invited to buy the ticket. So yes, tickets cost, but you still have to be invited first before you even purchase a ticket. And it's a whole weekend. We start on Friday all the way to Sunday, the karaoke, all that shit. You buy a ticket.
It's real nigga party you cannot get in. You coming up
exactly.
Hey.
You buy a ticket, you get the whole weekend experience, the 3-on-3 tournament, the karaoke, the bowling, plus the Midnight Madness, or you buy each one separate, whatever, But everybody ain't coming. I'm telling you that. Because some of this shit is weird, and I understand where y'all coming from. I wasn't here. I only been here for 100 days, and some of this shit is weird. Facts.
That's true.
Surf been here for 100 days. He making this shit feel a little better than niggas that's been here for the last 4 years. But we ain't gonna talk about that. Niggas ain't gonna blog about that.
Hey, somebody said, Doc, somebody suggested Mallory versus Shayna Ashley.
Man, stop playing. Y'all stop fucking playing.
Hey.
Not gonna lie.
I love it.
I like that.
No,
Man, I
that's
would
kind of
whoop
fun.
Shayna
I'm not gonna
ass.
cap.
She already
Hey,
said
Doc.
she.
Yo.
We be having these moments where I tell you, take your glasses off and look at me.
And he got the glasses on in the picture, sir. You gotta face him.
Hey, listen.
Stop playing, Doc.
I believe in Mallory against
Sir,
Shayna.
you hip or you hip?
Mallory
I
will
know who
whoop
you
Shayna
is,
ass.
pretty. I know who you is, pretty. Chill.
Okay.
Chill. But I know who Maya Moore is too.
Mm-hmm. That's me. That's what they call me.
Alright. Nah, you like Angel.
That's what they call me. 4 tournaments. Come on.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Going to bring Shayna back outside.
Hey, Mallory.
She'll get body slammed.
Hey, Mallory. Say Maryland.
Merlin. What?
This nigga a creep.
She said.
Oh no.
She said Maryland.
I be trying to prove we don't have an accent.
You said it how you spelled it. M-U-R. You said
Merlin.
Yeah,
Merlin.
that's not where you live.
M-U-R-R.
I don't even know how to say Maryland. Like that just sounds. It's just
Nobody says Maryland. That's wild work.
Yeah, like
But having a
Maryland.
silent Y is crazy too.
But it's M-A though. It's Maryland, not Maryland.
That's true too.
It's not It's not a U. It's for sure
I
not
don't
a U.
hear what y'all be talking.
Hey, Jazz.
Yo.
What's up though? Like. I could get Big Bag the host though. Like, I mean, not the host. Excuse me. You want to judge? Like, would you be a straight up real nigga?
Of course, I'll be a real nigga.
You want to judge at Midnight Madness? I could lock you in. I'm gonna sit you next to blah da da.
Blah da da.
Yeah, I'm trying to. That's gonna be. Yeah, I'm trying to go. Jazz, Mozzie, maybe find us like like Ice with Vezo type. You know what I mean? Like a good, just niggas don't got no reason to lie to you niggas. Like I need that type of flawless judge group. You know what I mean? Like that type of flawless.
Yeah, like niggas that like you gotta have people that understand bars, but also understand this is entertainment too. Like,
yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You need
so,
that.
That's the factor that I'm trying to take away, right, Jazz? Like Mozzie might not know the intricacies of like some of the stuff that we know that's happening in battle rap, right? Like I'm freestyling like Mallory argue with the boss on the spaces. A nigga shouldn't come into Midnight Madness like, cause I bossed the within the spaces with the like Mozzie don't know about that. You know what I mean? Like we don't want that small love. We need like you know how it go. Who the best? I'm gonna ask you this question, Jazz. Who you think the best public knowledge worldly battle rapper? You gonna say what I'm about to say?
Wait, you mean like who's the most known?
No, not. I mean like put them on a BET stage and they'll make everybody in the room say, "I like battle rap."
Oh, well,
DNA clear.
DNA
Charlie
clear.
Clear.
Not how to do it.
You get what I'm saying? Like DNA understands how to speak on what the fuck matters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when we talk about so now these Midnight Madness battles going to YouTube, we're trying to get back to that era where it's a battle and people pushing it around and so y'all can't be talking about shit that people don't care about. You know what I mean? Like that's why I want the judges to not be battle heads and just appreciate rap. So a nigga could come in there with a personal round and that bitch not be effective at all. Like can you rap?
Yeah. You know what that remind me of? When I whatever Gnome it was with Lux battled Nitty, I battled Coffee and Benny the Butcher was there. And after the battle, he was like, "Yo, you just battled, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "Yo, that was a good battle." And he was like, "You know what the difference was between y'all?" He didn't know our names, but he was like, "The shorter you battled, I could tell she was hungry. But with you was up there effortless." And that to me stood out because that's exactly
Right.
what that battle was. So if somebody could see these two things that have no idea who somebody is, that means they're in tune and they understand what makes a battle. They didn't just say,
Right.
"Oh, you were saying some hot shit." She was saying some hot shit. Like, no, of course we saying hot shit. We professionals in this bitch. But
Right.
it's the little nuances that you pick up on. So if you end up being on Midnight Madness, pay attention to where it's at. Pay attention to who's the judges. Pay attention to who's gonna be in the building because that's how you adapt to your shit. And you can rap. Listen, I'm an angler. I'm an angling ass bitch. So I'm not afraid to rap about some shit that don't nobody know about. But I'm gonna make sure you understand that at the end of the night. If you somebody that didn't know, if you didn't know Mallory, I don't know. I'm just giving an example. If you didn't know Mallory worked at Foot Locker and she ended up having a fight with the supervisor, I'm going to break it down to you.
Right. You properly so that from the beginning of the story though, so that the judge can understand what the fuck
you don't want to just mention it.
Shit,
and now they trying to catch up. They looking around like, wait, this bitch.
A nigga have a third round about why he lost on UFF, and the judges is like, wait, what?
You got to think like, okay, so look. Twerk, one of the best battle rappers in the world. We all know that. Like Twerk, one of the best in the world. Smack take us to Netflix. Twerk got up there with all that intricate shit. Nigga, that crowd was blank face. Nigga, I'm standing there. Beasley tell me before we go out there. Beasley say, nigga, this is the same as a Summer Madness stage. We go out there, but they wasn't there for no intricate raps. You know what I'm saying? Like I got out there with the most simplest shit I could think of and was breaking the room back. You got to know your crowd.
This is why DNA will win on a BET Award stage every day.
Facts.
Because he's going to add in a couple people that's in the freestyle cipher, a couple people that's nominated for fucking the Grand BET Award of the Year, a couple people in the front row. He's playing on a fly. You can't love nothing in battle rap because what might work in Houston might not work in Chicago. What might it's merch in Chicago. I dead ass.
You know it.
On my mother.
You know
on my
what's going
mother.
on.
You know what I mean? Dead ass on my mother in New York and fucking in Chicago is merch. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't know these small things, you could go and waste your fucking time. You wasting a whole round.
Yeah.
But classes with first class with Big Bag Jazz and Serve, you feel me? Battle Rap University coming soon.
Battle Rap IQ, get you a long way.
Wodie's in a few weeks. Vote for Wodie.
Wodie's in a few weeks. Battle Rap, we back outside. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna try to do this shit. I'm gonna try to incorporate this shit in between my schedules as much as I could. But we outside. I promise you, we gonna get some events that's leaking, like on some like The Weeknd was a movie. Cause my thing is again, like this a culture. Like I'm a super bowler. Like anybody that like follow me. I love bowling. Like we got our own crowd. We don't need new people. You know what I mean? Like we might all go to Texas to bowl or might all go to Maryland to bowl, and it's only the bowling alley field, but that's all we need to have a successful event and for somebody to make money, whoever threw it. So all this really takes is for everybody to get the fucking line, and not in line as it matters in order, who's in front, who's in back, but everybody to just single file line and let's work. If Doc and Surf is doing something, that it kind of should just be as fluid as if such and such is doing something in Ohio, or if Capo and them is doing something in New Orleans. And the crazy part is we don't even need everybody. It's so many battle rap fans. Capo throwing some shit in New Orleans, it probably don't hold 5,000. It probably only hold 120. Let's pop out. Let him flip his money. Okay, cool. We push the Summer Madness 2 weeks later. Okay, we pushing along to fucking this event this weekend. And then look, we got fucking Summer Madness in London. I never been. We all going. Like it's its own culture. Y'all know, like I love to skate. Like the skating world is just us. It ain't no.
That's my type of talk.
People. You rarely find like I'm talking about like the skate events that we be having. When we go to these events, it's rarely people in there with rental skates on. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't no new people.
You know how to skate, man?
Do I know how to skate?
Man, that's
that's Midwest shit.
That's my shit.
Quick little story, Doc. They try to bring it up battle rap, but the shit don't work. Like, so when I was 17, like we all used to go to the skating ring. So everybody had their own cliques. Like you had the X-Men, you had the Do It Boys, you had the Get 'Em Girls. Like we was the super friends.
Hey yo, that's funny.
But I was the last one. I was the last one on the group. So I was like, we all had a little meeting, like what our group name was gonna be and shit. But I got there late. So we was gonna be the super friends. So by the time I get to the house, somebody already Iceman, Batman, nigga the Hulk. I'm like, damn, these niggas took all the fire niggas. Somebody like chill. So niggas took all the fire niggas. So somebody like, I mean, you could be the Silver Surfer. Like he pop out sometime. Like I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be the Silver Surfer. I'm Silver Surfer. All right, and then so it went from Silver Surfer to nobody like, yo, Silver Surfer. So it just went to surf. And then I started battle rapping. Like we used to go across the street after skating to battle rap. And then when I started battle rapping, somebody was like, when this nigga rap, it's a fucking tsunami. And then it turned into tsunami surf. But surf came from skating.
That's a fire name story.
Word, yeah, surf came
That is facts.
Yeah, my motherfucking stepdad used to make us skates and shit. We skated every other weekend. Dress shoes on the skates and shit.
Oh, so that mean that we skating when you get out here?
Yeah, I definitely know how to